while Ansel and the Luthien kept on researching the wall with McRib's help. After attempting 4 different rooms and attempting to solve the puzzle, he alongside Zeta, who caught up with him, eventually discovered that Laren had battled a giant undead dragon and was face down on the floor, unmoving. So, with that being
Basically
said,
eliminated. He
Wilfred,
basically tried every wrong door and eliminated every possibility before finding the right one. But you did
yo,
find it.
through the process of elimination, we've managed to find our way to Laren. And through just unleashing all his magical power, and Zeta with her surprisingly effective wolf tactics, and Ansel's admittedly late to the arrival, but helpful nonetheless, we managed to fail the dragon and its rider and drop him down the pit. However, now the party is very wounded. Our party members are poisoned. Wilfred, in particular, took a massive beating from the dragon, distracting it, and Luthien is still banging his head against the wall. What will become of our party members tonight? Da da da. Also, Zeta MVP.
Oh, shucks.
We should probably just start a long rest, and then while we're doing our long rest, Luthien can do whatever he do
Mhm.
to finish what he's doing and find us.
Yeah, 'cause you're up, sleepy face.
We're basically right now we're in a place that we don't even know how to leave it, and we are all like in rough shape. We definitely need a long rest.
Yeah, Wilfred's just gonna bind his ribs. Are they still poisoned, by the way, or did that wear off?
No, the poison is wearing off by this point.
Oh, good, because he's gonna use those 5 points of lay on hands to make sure his ribs heal properly.
Okay.
So I guess the question is everybody kind of went in one at a time, but I see McRib is still here with me, right? Okay.
Yeah, he didn't move.
What did Laren do when he left? Because I know Luthien was checking out this fucking damn bust situation that he can't figure out.
We left a lot of clues for you to find us. Don't worry.
Well, it's not that. It's what did
Yeah,
Laren say? Because Luthien doesn't like giving up. So if he doesn't know you guys need him, he might still not come in.
Honestly, it
Honestly,
probably
you
has only
wouldn't
been
know.
like
Yeah.
Okay.
you
Uh,
definitely
The
wouldn't know
only
something's
reason that
up.
they went,
probably been about 10, 15
basically the
minutes
only
have
reason they
passed.
went, the only reason they went was because they were suspicious that something was wrong with Lurin.
Mhm.
Because he left to mark the doors and didn't come back right away.
But it's not been very long.
Right. And
No, it's
Laren.
been like 10 minutes.
Right. But when Laren left, because Laren was with Luthien, what did Laren like say when he left? That's the question.
Well, I never crossed the
I
pit
believe
for
he
one
went
thing.
back.
Not damn it, I
Yeah,
keep
you
saying
did.
Laren.
He went back
Fuck.
across.
I keep saying Laren, I meant Ansel. This whole damn time I keep meaning Ansel. Sorry. That's why I'm like that's
Ansel, Gage, what did you say to him before you came and looked for us?
don't know why I kept saying Laren, that's my bad.
Gage, you there? We can't hear you. Technical difficulties, man. We still can't hear you. I
By
don't
the
know what's
way,
going on.
Zeta kicked serious ass in the dragon fight when you were gone.
I bet.
Big time. Like one of
Hey,
her
I kick serious ass too.
Yeah, sure.
one of her wolves jumped on the back of the dragon, crit him for like 44 damage, and yeah, and that was, and then I don't know, she did a
And
bunch
the
of
other
shit.
one took
She
the
did.
caster off its back on the same turn.
Laren did like, I mean, Wilfred did like 52 damage in one round.
Over 100 damage total. It was amazing. Holy crap! That felt really.
Yeah. We had some
But he's
really good damage rolls that probably helped us a lot.
for sure. Also, yeah, you take the healer's kit, by the way, Loren. As he's finishes binding his ribs, he's gonna be like, "You're probably gonna need this more than I am."
Yeah, okay, because you can help people up without it, huh?
Yeah, and if I'm not near you or anything else happen again,
Okay.
it's best you hang on to it. So I hand him a
Okay,
healer's
sounds
kit
good.
with 7 uses left.
Okay.
So make sure to make note of that because I have used it a couple times. Okay, I guess I'll control his character. So yeah, he's Wolfred's gonna put down his lantern and then he's gonna make himself comfortable. Maybe start looking around and looting whatever. There's a couple dragon bones that might be worth something. And didn't that one guy have like some weird staff thing?
He had a scepter in his hand, yeah.
You might want to go get that while I'm resting. And Wilfred's just gonna kind of like conk out on the floor after he took off his armor because he doesn't want to sleep in his armor. Wake me up if someone's trying to murder us again. And then he's gonna go to sleep.
Who is in best shape to take first watch, just in case?
Can you guys hear me? I'm on my phone.
Yep.
Yep.
I really hope I don't have to do this the whole time.
Yes, you must.
You want to take first watch? I'm not sure if you actually took any damage that fight. You might not have.
I'm perfectly fine with taking first.
Okay.
How many hit points do I have? Like 2? I think I have like 2 hit points.
7.
Or 7,
But
okay.
you're
Ooh, that's
really
sexy.
low. That's the magic item, the scepter that the caster was carrying.
Cool.
Ooh, look at that.
So
Meta.
if Ansel said that Zeta had told him that Wilfred and Laren had gone had been gone for a while, and then Ansel ran off to go find them, and then Luthion's just hanging out back here on his own for a little bit, he's probably gonna realize that something's clearly going down. Or at least that they're lost. One or the other.
So, Gage, are you... Oh, sorry.
We were also talking about like
I can still hear
you
you.
might have somebody with you that can help you with that password.
Talking
We
about
were
McRib?
getting some help with translations.
Mhm.
You were writing things down, just translating them into Draconic, basically.
Yeah, I
Or
was
getting
gonna
them
have.
translated into Draconic by
Yep.
McRib.
Yeah, I was gonna ask McRib to write in Draconic, phonetically, how to say the password.
Mhm.
That way I could read the Draconic out loud.
But he doesn't have the password.
Ah.
He just translated the rubbings for you.
Okay. The rubbings we took from up above, or Wilfred, I think, went and got.
Sarcophagi, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the names off of them, and we tried saying those, but those didn't seem...
Oh, so we did attempt that.
Mhm.
Okay. So, all right. Well, if that didn't work, then we out of fucking ideas anyway. At least
Also, I don't
at the moment.
think. By the way, Wilfred, I don't think we need to sleep for our long rest. We can just rest.
He's tired. He got smacked or he got Skyrimed by a dragon. You know how the death animation where the dragon just bites down, shakes you around, and just tosses you? That's basically what happened to him. So he's not feeling so great. let the poor boy sleep. He needs to sleep.
What how did you guys leave the hole? Is the rope going across of it, or is it hanging into the hole?
Hansel jumped across with the rope. He
Okay,
just
so the
left it there so McRib can have it.
okay.
I'd say he's probably holding on to it because you're still on the other side.
Okay. I'm going to
So-
I'm going to attempt to tightrope walk over it.
Okay. Give me a second to check his strength then.
I don't weigh much though. I only
True,
weigh
but he's also has no muscles.
he's very bony. Very
He-
strong
He
calcium
is
bone.
actually pretty strong. He drinks his milk. Um,
Giant's milk.
But how?
He injects the milk directly into the marrow, okay? Do you need me to do a check?
yes,
Acrobatics.
yeah, by the way that you're trying to do it, it would be acrobatics.
And disadvantage because I still have exhaustion.
Yep.
Well. That went well.
You do get to make a dexterity save because the rope is there.
And I don't actually have disadvantage on that, so at least there's that. Hey!
So you manage to make it about halfway across the pit, and you're kind of wobbling a little bit. The rope is really not very secure since Grib is just holding on. And in the split second where he adjusts his grip to make sure that he doesn't lose the rope, you lose your footing. And you're about to tumble over sideways and fall headfirst down the hole. And you manage to catch yourself on the wall with one hand and drop your knee over the rope with the other. And a little awkwardly, you manage to sling yourself back under the rope and drag yourself the last few feet across.
I'm back. Nice, nice. What's going on? Is he dying?
He very nearly fell down the hole.
Yeah, I mean, I'd just use slow fall again, but god, then I'm at the bottom of the fucking hole again.
Yeah.
And the rope would
Being
only be able to get down to you if he lets go of it, so you'd be back on the side that you were on before.
exhaustion sucks so bad.
Hey, at least we're gonna get a long rest right now.
So long rest you can spend on 8 hours of light activity. You said that you wanted to split and do partial or have someone on watch still. So those of you that are in the dragon room, what would you like to do with your 6 hours?
So, first off, we're gonna loot this undead dude.
Mhm.
Take the scepter and bring it over here. Make sure he's dead. Like, actually, like, make sure he's dead.
His skull
and
was
what else?
crushed.
Oh well, he's
So
super dead
it's-
then.
Yeah, he's dead.
I
What else
guess.
does he have on him?
He has a cerulean blade like all of the other casters like him. He's got the same kind of chainmail lined robes.
I shall take his cerulean blade and add it to my my collection. Yes, because you already know what I'm gonna do with those things.
Yeah.
Make an iron throne?
Make a giant version of them.
He
Oh.
also does happen to have a coin purse on his belt.
Ooh.
And there's 14 Neridian gold coins.
Do you guys want to put that in the party treasury? Because
Sure.
I think we should split all like coins when we get out. What do you think, Digital and Lorin?
I mean, whatever's fair.
So it's 14 Narin coins?
Yep.
Excuse me.
14 Nerinium gold.
Also, keep in mind the treasury, the money chest, and the things that are in the money chest are still with the cart that we bought.
Yeah.
Which I think maybe the portable canoe might be also, unless somebody has it on them.
It was on Wilfred's necklace, actually.
Okay, cool. I
Because
have it
it's just
above
a
the
bead.
money chest. Okay, I have it above the money chest, so it shouldn't be in the actual chest, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
Okay, I have it with me. Portable canoe.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tell McRib to motion McRib to come with me through the door. I think we need to save them or find them.
We'll
I'm not sure what's
follow
happening.
When you get in here, you find playing cards on all of the doors.
Oh, that's very intelligent. Wonder
And
who
there's
had this
also
idea.
a Z carved into the wood on this door.
All right, I'm gonna go through that door.
And this one you can see the marks where nails were driven into the doors. But there's only one door that still has one in it, with a number 2 card. And there's a Z carved into that door as well.
We'll look at McRib and be like, hopefully this is the right way, man. Let's get ready, and then I'm gonna go through that door.
Okay. And for the rest of you who are just kind of finishing looting the skeleton, the door reappears here, and this time doesn't actually vanish.
Oh.
I'm gonna come through yelling, ah!
So, when Luthien comes through, it seems like a massive room, and there's a great big gaping hole in the floor in front of you.
Ah, they must have fallen through and all died. It's unfortunate.
Well, look who came late to the party, Ansel. This says as he condescendingly walks up to you with his hip hand on.
Oh, what kind of party? Cake party, wine party?
Zeta steps up.
One-
Dragon killing party.
Oh, that's Did you say dragon? We're underground.
Yeah,
what do you mean, like
and
dragon
Wilfred's like,
skin?
no, actual dragon, skeleton, beat, bite, poison.
Skeleton dragon underground. And you guys didn't invite me.
Well, we were hoping you figured out that
Well-
code. Did you figure it out?
No. I mean, I was concerned of you all. I mean, I know you guys would
Since
die
when
without
do
me, so I
you
came to help.
ever get concerned about us?
I'm constantly concerned about Laren.
Uh-huh.
Well, we're still alive, but we need a short rest. Was Wilfred still leaning against the freaking pillar? That's
You look fantastic over there, bud. You gonna make it?
yeah. I'll live. That thing won't.
I mean, it sounded like it was already dead.
Yeah, we just needed to put the final nail in the coffin or drag.
So the final nail in the coffin. So where is it? It's down the hole?
Ooh, it's
yeah,
down
it
there.
fell down there when we killed it.
I mean, did it look like it had anything cool on it that maybe we should go down and get? Do you know it's dead?
It's
Wait a
pretty
minute.
far.
Do you know it's dead?
Oh, it's dead.
Like dead this time?
It's
Or
dead.
like come back?
Dead.
We're dead. Yeah.
Well, how dead?
Very
Like-
dead. Like not
But-
moving.
Yeah, but like resurrectable dead?
I don't know.
That's
Can,
not my
raise the eyebrow at
department.
you?
That's not my department, so I can't say. All I know is it's deep down this hole over here. Way deep. We tried to drop something, and I don't think we heard it land.
Oh.
Drop a torch down there if you want to see, but be careful. The ground there is kind of a.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, what did you drop down there? Like a rock?
I don't remember. It was a lot going on the last 12 hours. I don't remember. Didn't we drop something down? Well, okay. How about a dragon?
No.
How far did it fell? Pretty far, right? Hitomi?
It fell to the point that none of you could see it anymore.
Oh,
And you didn't hear it hit the bottom.
the dragon even went that far. Okay, so yeah, that was a big ass dragon, and we didn't hear it hit.
So
So
then the question is, how fucking deep is that hole?
I
It's
wonder. I think it's
probably
still
close to
falling.
bottom of the-
I'm still waiting to
To
hear
fall?
it land.
Could be. Well, I mean, really, if we don't see it fall or hear it fall, like we have to assume it both is still falling and has fallen at the same time, right?
Well, we know it has fallen because it fell.
Right.
So
but
what?
So it's either already hit the ground or has not yet hit the ground.
We would
At
have
the
heard
same
it. It
time.
was huge.
Schrodinger's dragon.
It was huge. So
while
so
they're-
isn't this
while
hole.
they're
This is
arguing
what we
about
know.
this- So while they're
By the
arguing
way-
about this, can I pick up those dragon pieces that we shattered off of
The
it?
foot or whatever.
The foot fell down the hole with it, but Wilfred knocked a few chips of its teeth. Oh, well, a few of its teeth out of its mouth.
Right, you got teeth. Hey, I
Cool.
wanted to mention for the break, can I have used some of my time to practice armoring during Wild Shape?
Yeah, but the break isn't over yet. It's barely started.
Oh, okay, so then
Because
for
I
Yeah.
future
haven't caught up
reference
to
then.
you.
Okay, cool.
How dare you guys come and fight dragons without even talking to me first? I feel really left out.
Look,
who even
you-
I
started
don't know,
this?
man.
You had a job to do.
You know what? You're right. You're right. I did. But like, why were we in here fighting a dragon?
Because somebody wandered off. Who was it again? Oh, yeah. You.
Me?
Initially,
No, it was.
what was it?
It was
If
Laren.
you're gonna be fair,
Laren.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah. And to be
right.
fair, I was the one that wandered off with Luthien when we were. Yeah, it was me. I mean, I was the one that jumped over the pit first. So calm down. So angry.
Yeah, Zeta, calm down.
Who's angry? Me? What?
You're always angry. You're
Oh
always
my
angry,
God.
turning into giant creatures and shit. Like, calm down.
You want to see me angry?
No, get off of me.
Well, I mean, we'll
I was
see you
trying to be
angry in, like,
next
a
to
few
you
hours,
in your
so-
space. You have not seen me angry.
You have
Okay,
not
well,
seen
before-
my hatred, young one.
Have you guys checked the rest of the room to make sure there's nothing else in here?
Nope.
No, we just had the. You know what? You just got here. We had a lot going on before you got here.
We did.
Feel free to explore while I sit on my ass against this pole. And she plops down because
Yeah,
she's
I'm-
tired.
Luthien walks
Yeah,
away
I'm
going,
tired
"That's what
too."
she said."
Hi, Luthien.
Hi, buddy. How you doing over there?
You weren't
like-
here?
I hate when I set you
No.
up for that shit.
I didn't
guys
even
didn't-
notice.
I didn't RSVP the invite, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't get the invite to the dragon killing party. Would have been fun.
I didn't know there was
Yeah, we coulda
one. It
used
was
ya.
a surprise party.
Yeah. Let's not do this again,
You
please.
found it pretty easy.
Yeah, I did you do the cards? That was really smart.
I did the cards, but
And then
I don't know,
Luthien
somebody else
did
might have left better
something.
clues
No,
when they
wait.
were- I think Wilfred left better clues. when he
Wilfred
went to
left
look.
clues that were questionable in some cases, so. Well, no, I wasn't sure, so I thought, all right, let me try this one, and he got it right. But the clues were anyway. I put the Z's on, and I sailed right through based
put the
on
arrow.
following his arrows. But
I
you
would
had
just-
some multiple arrows, didn't you, or
All
was
I
that
did
all the
was-
A's?
I mean, I was gonna like walk into the room, mark the doors, and then come back, right, in each room. But like, I literally went into one room, marked the doors, and then boom, I was here trying to come back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I noticed that when I was randomly picking doors before, that the doors don't go to the same place you came from. Once you come through it, it's really quite strange, but also interesting.
Fucking
probably
puzzle
should've told you about
doors. Zeta throws her hands in. I hate
In
cage
hindsight,
puzzle doors. Puzzles suck.
in hindsight, I
Hey.
probably should have mentioned that.
Puzzles are easy. I solved this one without even trying.
No one, none of us in this party have solved that other puzzle, so don't get too cocky. We still don't know how to
Well,
get into that room,
we-
and we can't get back there
We know what it is.
What's-
Why can't we?
because the
How do we
door's
get outta
gone.
here?
There's no
The
door anymore.
is right there.
Oh, you can go through it again?
It
thought it-
reappeared when Lucian came through.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, make her
Yeah,
close the
so we
door,
might
please.
have.
the
Yeah, we
door's
might have
here
some
again.
more,
Sorry.
Well, before we
So,
leave, let's make
keep
sure
in mind, guys.
we don't leave anything in here that we, might be useful.
Also, keep in mind if this door led us into this place, there's any combination that could lead us to other more dangerous places. So we might want to take the rest before we keep exploring.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
guessing
he's got a good point.
I haven't finished my long rest, so I gotta get
No,
back to
you've only
resting.
been resting for
If
about
you
10
need a rest,
minutes.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you need
gonna
a rest, you
rest.
can join us. We're gonna rest for. We're gonna get a full long rest.
Before I
Sounds
do
good.
that, I'm very much gonna walk around this and check this stuff out.
Hey, what time is it?
Time to
You
buy a
can-
watch.
Right?
You could maybe
It
put some. You
was-
could maybe give us some lighting in here.
It was
Yeah, I
about
could do that.
2 in the morning, I believe.
Okay.
That we left off.
All right, so we've got a while.
it's
I'm safe.
Probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish now.
Okay. I just don't want to get a ton of rest and then not, use my skill set.
Can you try just copy pasting the dancing lights for me?
Oh, just copy paste that one. Oh, okay.
Because I just gave that one lighting properties, so I want to see if the lighting properties stick.
I can't copy paste.
You can't copy paste?
Apparently not. I just attempted it.
Hmm.
But it definitely looks like the lighting properties do in fact do that. Just I can't copy paste them. Interesting.
Oh, I copy pasted them for you.
Right on. Appreciate
It's
it.
probably because it's a token that you can control and has lighting properties, which is a DM rule.
That makes sense.
Otherwise, you would just copy paste your character token all over the place to see the whole dungeon, I guess.
True. Alright, everything's within 20 feet. We're good. Alright. I'm gonna put those up and keep them going around them. I don't think I can be more than 120 feet away. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, so I'm good.
I mean, you could put him somewhere else in here. I think Wilford has a lantern and he's lighting our area.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we got that.
I mean, we have light. I was
Ye-
just saying, like, if we had some more lights around the dungeon.
Well, the dancing lights have to be within 20 feet of each other. So
Right.
I can light up an area. Like I could just hover them above the.
That's good. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
You can light the pit.
Yeah, I was saying I'm just gonna light up the pit, I guess. That way nobody has to accidentally walk over there and fall through.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty. It goes pretty far down.
But yeah, it's just at the top. I'm not gonna put them in. There's no way I can. It's more than 120 feet. If it was less than 120 feet, you guys would have heard the dragon hit. So I'm not even gonna try it. But yeah, I'm gonna check out this thing that looks like the thing that Ansel broke before, or Laren broke. Somebody broke. I don't remember.
The
There was one of
skeleton,
those
the
over
dragon
here.
broke it while attacking Lauren.
Yeah, where we are, there was one on this corner too, but it's gone. The
Oh, okay.
dragon just trying to
And-
attack me when I was hiding.
And this one's destroyed as well, then?
No, that one's.
Nope,
All the
just
others
the
are
one.
intact.
Oh, okay. So all 3 of the other ones are intact.
Mm.
Interesting.
Just something that I just remembered. If anyone finds a token that you want to use, or a piece of art that you would want to use for McRib, feel free to show me and I'll make a new token for him.
Okay, I got one.
Can we
Because
just
I
get a
haven't been
picture
able to
of the
find one
sandwich?
that's very good.
Okay, the picture of a
I'm
McRib
okay with what
sandwich
we
is pretty
got.
good.
I'm probably not going to make him a sandwich.
Okay, good to know that everybody's hearing me on my phone still.
I hear you, Gage.
Okay, that I don't know why that's so long.
So, since I don't really want to be exploring as Wilfred, I would like to have him train as in Shield Master if possible. Once he starts feeling a little bit better.
How about that?
I agree.
Oh God! Why? Why do you do these things?
My God, I love it. You have to
Why, Mr. Bodie
find a
Pants guy?
way to a reason to get him goggles though, like
Oh, I can find him some goggles.
in game. I
And
insist
a wig?
you.
And
I
a
think
wig?
I actually have a pair of goggles.
Yes,
lying
I
around.
insist you find a disguise in World at some point to make him look like that.
I mean, we could also go with this one.
So like
Real fucking neato.
warms him up a little bit for public with the hair, I think. Makes him a little more,
I think I like the first
approachable.
one. That one's pretty good though.
I like the wig. I vote for the rug.
Jeez. God damn it. Why did we...
Hell yeah.
Okay, alright, well, we'll see. We'll talk about this later.
Quick question because I'm only. I mean, I should probably bring this up later, but I'll probably forget. Digit and I actually have a friend that we play GTRP with.
Oh, I'm so
that has
glad you
asked me a
mentioned it.
couple of-
Sorry.
Has asked me a couple times about our D&D group.
Me too.
I know we already have. I figure it's a group choice. I'm not gonna like place a vote, for or against because I know we already have a few like 5 party members. But
I also mentioned already to Hitomi that he wants to play as a raccoon. As a as a sentient raccoon.
she probably
It's
has
like
to
a
homebrew
it's like a human raccoon hybrid of some sort, if possible. Whatever fits into the world.
She might be able
I
to
like
homebrew
that
a race.
photo.
It'd be kind of like a tabaxi maybe, but a raccoon instead of a cat or something like that.
That's what I was.
I like...
Yeah. But
If you want. I mean, if you
she
don't
had
want
told
to,
me that
your
he would need to come speak to her to set up parts that I can't remember. Maybe you
It's
can.
basically I need to know what it is that he wants out of his character mechanically so that I can help come up with the racing class that he wants to do. Because he doesn't know D&D at all, so I'd have to help with that sort of thing.
He told me I thought he had played it before. He played what in our group with Zeraxel McBride. I think he played in that group for a little
Not
bit.
when
But he
I
has
was there.
very little experience. I think they had a group after we stopped, or I don't know.
Oh, okay. So he has played a little.
He has a little bit of experience, not a lot.
A lot of RP experience though.
Yeah.
And I like the creative character is fun. Anyway. Maybe while I'm gone, you and Scooter and B can all like get together and do that stuff. That'd be awesome.
I just wanted to see what the other people in our party felt. Like if you feel like we shouldn't add more people, I completely understand and I won't be offended.
Same. Because nothing's gonna make me leave this group because I'm too attached and we're a great group and we wouldn't want to mess it up. But I know Hitomi said like maybe for a one shot.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe
like a
what we
guest
can do is
character.
maybe even next week, because we'll probably be doing a B team thing or something.
Yeah, you guys should talk to him about
And
B team.
then maybe if you guys like him, maybe we can see if he wants to join the main group. Just kind of try it
So
out, see if
my
we get along.
so my thought on this is that I'm only okay with it if B is willing to take up the responsibility, because teaching a new player and working, basically building a sub race from the ground up, is work. And she already has so many other. She's got B team. She's got the Monday campaign that's gonna start up this Monday. Then she has this game, and then any other games she's doing in real life, and or gonna be playing.
And then
in,
real
like,
life,
you know,
actual
Thursday.
real life.
Yeah, and actual real life work. So it's she
I
already
mean-
has a lot, and I'm fine adding a new person, but only
You
if
can even
these
you can
things
even
should be okay
restrict
with.
it to the races we already have. I mean, he doesn't have to be a raccoon. I think he would still want to play even if he couldn't.
You
be a
think? Because he was pretty insistent to me.
I mean, if it doesn't fit in her
He
world,
wanted to
that's
play
her
as
world.
Scooter. Yeah, well, talk to him. You guys talk.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's a
bring
good
it
guy.
up.
We could talk about it later. I just wanted to, while I was thinking about it, before I forget, mention it.
Yeah, we both are friends with him, but the key thing in here is our core group here is the most important at this time. So, we know that, and no one will be upset if you're like, meh.
He streams when he plays GTRP, and I don't know if he would want to stream while we're doing this, or if you guys have objections to that. But we can show you his stream, so you can kind of, if you want to.
I've actually met Scooter when I was playing on the RP server with you.
Oh, was he playing his raccoon character?
Oh, you met Scooter. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he has other characters. He plays a cop named Jericho Bane, which he's streaming actually right now. And he's got this other crazy old man character that I just met on Jimmy. We went out hunting. I had to defend him.
We should probably get to D&D. I feel bad.
Where he.
Yeah, we're getting distracted.
Let's get back to D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to try Shieldmaster, only after I get my rest in, because I want to be the last one on watch, because I am hurting real bad. But I'll be resting up to that point, not doing anything.
Basically, you can't get the physical practice in, but you can like think on it and review what you trained with before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only going to be half as effective.
That's okay. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna think. I wonder how Quarsh is doing now. But yeah, I wonder how he's doing right now.
He's doing great, man. Him and his whole family, super cool.
That little one especially is very happy. Just
Oh yes.
They're all happy in their swamp, and that's how I'm gonna think about it until we get there and reality. So Wilfred will just,
Yeah, not ready to
Have a
face
bad
reality
feeling.
on that one. Thanks. Let's
I'm
not talk
not.
about it.
I like Quarsh. I'm not even saying his name right.
Baby lizard. But we don't know about it. Stop talking about it.
Yeah. Just Wilfred starts crying for no reason, but all right. All right, so
Lucian was inspecting the pillars, he said?
Yes.
The pillars themselves seem more or less like mundane stone, but the orb at the top 8 inches off the stone at the top.
Levitating. That's some pretty sick levitation. Pretty fucking neato. Who's gonna walk around and check all 3 of the ones that aren't smashed? I assume they're probably all 3 the same.
Yep.
Okay.
McRib kind of follows along, and apparently Ansel does too.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him along. Oh, that's Gage moving. Sorry, Gage.
Oh,
I really can't talk very well, but I'm here.
McRib, do you know this guy?
He holds up one hand and kind of shakes it a little bit.
Oh, kinda. Yeah. This isn't one of the guys that was missing from the sarcophagus upstairs, was it?
He shakes his head.
This another one of those guys where we should probably just leave him totally dead?
I mean, he
I'm
doesn't have a skull.
Sorry, Yeah, he's missing his whole head. It was crushed to dust, so I'm...
Yeah, but Luthion's like, he doesn't care. He might try it anyway, you know what I mean? Even if it doesn't work.
He gives a slow nod to the question, though.
So, did you have any friends around here, man? Or are we just like free game to just murder all these people indiscriminately?
He shakes his hand again.
I'll tell you what. Let me know when you see a buddy of yours, and then, we'll make sure we don't, permanently end them.
I make no promises. You hear Wilfred shout from across the room.
Shut up and don't die.
Okay.
So after looking at the dead body, they've already looted him, right? They were looting him when I walked in. Yeah. All right. So I'm not gonna even worry about that. I'll check out that third one and I'll come back around to the group.
Meanwhile, Wilfred's like, this staff would make a great back scratcher.
Oh wow!
Look, it's got a hand. Yeah, it did something. I don't know what it did. Lorin, do you know what this thing does?
His hand?
No, it's a thingy he was carrying, right? Right? He looks to the other two for confirmation. Yeah, he was wielding this thing like a weapon.
With the hand end or the cool circular end?
I think the circular end, but the hand end would make a good back scratcher, don't you think?
Butt scratcher, get your butt scratcher here.
Back scratcher.
That's mighty interesting. What was he doing with it? Just like punching you with it?
I cast a spell and he like absorbed it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I tried to banish him and like he was able to absorb the spell with that thing, I think, or something.
Well, did he absorb it or did he counterspell it? You see me counterspell stuff, right?
I mean, I cast banish and like he held that thing up and it just sort of like it's like it literally just absorbed like nothing happened to him. I don't think he counter.
You watch the energy go into the ball, or like it just fizzled out in the air?
Yeah, it had kind of I think it went into the ball. I don't know. I mean,
hey, Wilfred.
He did something with that thing, and I wasn't able to banish him. So.
What's up?
You mind if I hold that for a second? I want to see something.
Yeah. Here you go. He's gonna hand over the back scratcher as Wilfred.
I'm gonna look at it, kind of look it over a little bit, and then I'm gonna try. I don't know, trying to force the magic out of it towards Ansel.
Nothing happens.
Unfortunate.
So you see, just like Luthien point this orb with a hand on it menacingly at you, Ansel. Like she's like,
doesn't seem to
you
do
know, maybe
anything.
it might just be like he might have just used it like a magic focus and counterspell, like you said, or something, or did something similar to that.
Well,
don't know.
Ansel,
It
I had
seems-
to point it at somebody, didn't I? Because I had to see if the banish spell was still held inside the orb. It was just a banish spell. I mean, be back. Only a couple minutes.
Plus, quick complaining, you didn't get hit that whole fight, unlike me and Zeta and, well, Arin.
Yeah, I almost died again.
Yeah, it's twice in a row in like an hour, buddy. You might want to slow down.
Live fast, die young, right, bud?
I don't really want to die young though. I like living fast, but not dying young.
So you wanna die young?
Well, then I guess you need to either go really, really fast so that you can't die, or be fast where you aren't around enemies. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't know. I like the first idea. That sounds interesting.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, just go super fast. In fact, you know what? Where's that scroll? I can make you really fast. Who has that scroll?
I don't have anything like that. Also, what the hell are you talking about?
Shit, man. When we first got here, I know that was a long
you
time
have
ago,
all
but
the
we had some
scrolls.
scrolls. One of them was haste, if I remember correctly, because I was inspecting it.
Maybe
Who
it's
the fuck
back
had
in the.
those?
Maybe it's back in the carriage.
All right, I tried some stuff. I'm gonna try my laptop.
No, you
again.
never got back to the carriage after.
Yeah, it was here. It was from the
You-
magic shop.
You have it probably, because you
Wait,
usually have
what?
all the spells.
I don't think anyone
Yeah.
gave it to me. I swear I looked at it and somebody took it from me, and they're holding it.
No, I don't have it.
Mm-mm.
And do you have it? Do you have
What
it,
do we-
Ansel?
What do we hold?
The scrolls that you got. I believe you're actually the one that has them.
I am
Bag of
holding
scrolls.
Who's the
Bag,
one that
yeah.
got it from
Okay.
the shop?
Yeah, Ansel's got them. That's what I thought.
Yeah, maybe don't point the death wand at the person that has the scroll.
Like I said, who else was I gonna point it at? I had an idea. I mean, would you rather I had pointed it at you with you being almost dead?
Nah, I don't need to get hit by magic anymore.
Exactly.
I forgot to turn pancake on.
Well, I mean, either way, this thing seems pretty cool, but I'm not sure what it does because I was really thinking that it was like absorbing the magic that Laren used, but then I should have been able to release that into somebody else, but
Well-
Ansel's still here, so
I don't
Well-
want you releasing anything in me.
Ugh. Jesus.
In all manners of the word.
All right, you need to settle down. Well, you're gonna have a few hours to figure it out, cause I'm not moving until I feel.
yeah. Well, man, I've been exhausted the entire time we've been down here, so I'm right there with you, buddy.
Okay, so let's just make ourselves comfortable, I guess.
Is it just me, or does it almost even look like on your little character token, like you're holding that thing?
Actually,
That's
it
separate.
really kind of does. It totally does. Yeah, it's got. I have the purple orb in the character token. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you also have those gloves. Don't forget about them.
I have what gloves?
Magic gloves that I handed them to you. I'm like, here, hang on to these so we can figure out what they do later. And you're like, okay, and you put them on immediately.
Oh yeah, I did.
You
But I
still
haven't.
haven't
Nothing's
attuned to
happened.
those. Well, I mean, you haven't tried to attune to them yet.
That's true. I also have a ring. I think that I could never figure out because attuning to it did nothing, and
Yay, magic items that nobody figures out.
Yay!
and then what's messed up is I actually could learn identify because it's in the Obsidian spellbook, but I don't have a pearl anyway, so there's no point.
Yeah, we'll get one eventually.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a lot more fun when we have no fucking clue what any of it does,
Oh yeah, might as well just use random magic items whenever we feel like it.
and eventually just figure out what that does. It's like, oh, hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Ansel, would you mind, sir, if I get the haste scroll from you? Because I have an
Sure, here you
idea on
go.
how to make Laren really fast.
I hand it over to him.
Okay. Is there any way to scribe that scroll while I'm taking my long rest?
You can
Or-
spend your long rest on it.
Okay, I would say, well, To be fair, I used 4 hours to trance anyway. And then are we doing 6 hours or 8 hours on the long rest?
It's an 8-hour long rest, but
Okay.
you just slept a couple of hours ago. You don't need to sleep again.
Oh, I see what you were saying. Instead of sleeping, we're okay, just doing light activity for 8 hours. Okay.
I'm reading
Mhm.
this book I have in my scholars pack. It's a lore book. It's called a song of rice and fire.
Sweet.
Is it a cooking book?
Welcome to the
It's a
rice
very
paddy,
scaring book.
motherfucker.
Sounds like a
What?
recipe book with rice.
Where farmers murder each other to get each other's land.
Yeah, it's a book about farmers, and they're all struggling to take control of the farm.
There's the great patties
And
in the west.
Rice is good.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
I can never remember that guy's name, man.
Filthy Frank, I think.
Filthy Frank. Yeah, that's it. Filthy Frank. Hell yeah, it's Filthy Frank.
Okay. Solarin was just spending his rest on reading his book.
Yeah, just reading.
Okay.
Something relaxing, because, I don't want to do anything strenuous. I'm trying to heal my wounds.
And haste is a 3rd level spell.
Yep. How much hours and ink do I need to use?
I have to double check that.
Okay, doke.
Adding spells. Each level of the slot costs 2 hours and 50 gold pieces of ink.
So 150.
So 150 gold over 6 hours. So you have 2 hours left for your long rest.
All right, let me do
The hit
the
dice
test.
that you recover on a long rest, does that round down or up?
Round
I'm okay
down, I
with you.
believe.
All
Okay.
right. Got 480 left. All right, cool. All right, and then I scribe haste into my book, and then I'll use the other 2 hours on. Hold up, let me grab my phone. There was a cantrip that I was gonna try and do, but give me a
I
second.
also have a level of exhaustion. Do I still have that?
You lose a level of exhaustion after a long rest. And
Okay.
Luthien actually loses both his ranks of exhaustion
Yep.
from the
Woo!
Chronobond as well.
Thank God.
I had one from
Hallelujah.
dying twice in a row, or almost dying twice.
Yep.
Yeah, like the Grim Reaper, it has his hand on your shoulder, and we're just like pulling him away from you, or pulling you away from. He's like, "You're coming with me now." Oh damn it! It's that paladin and druid again. God, every time.
There's
So you
only
were
one thing we
copying the
say to death,
cantrip.
not today.
It was the cantrip from the new book you found down here, right?
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what it was. That's why I can't find it in the
So
thing.
that's another 50 gold and 2 hours.
Yep, and that should put me at 50. All right, at 50. God dang it. That'll put me at 8 hours. Is what I meant to say. Words, so hard.
So you can add haste, and do you have the other spell already?
I'll add it
Zeke?
in. I have I have it in the Discord when you sent it to me.
Okay.
I just gotta go back a little bit.
I think we're all level 7, so if you don't have hit dice or you used hit dice, you get 3 back.
I very rarely need to use hit dice. Very rarely.
Yeah,
I had to use all of them.
Yeah, I had a couple, but no, the long
So I
rest
only have
definitely
3
was
right
necessary. I'm actually kind of glad the poison faded. Oh, sorry.
Oh, so I got all my stuff back? Are we done now?
now.
You get,
You get
3
3
hit dice back, and you regain your wild shapes, your hit points.
Wild shape and hit points. Okay.
And your
And you
spell
can
slots.
change your.
And my
can
spell
also
slots I
change your
get, so I get
prepare.
everything back.
It's a long rest, yeah.
Sort
and
of.
Kind of. Not all your hit dice,
Oh, right. Okay,
Usually.
yeah, that's true.
but I'm back in action, ready to kill another undead dragon. If that's what you guys are hoping for.
What does Ansel do with his long rest time?
Looks like I made it back just in time. I'm gonna read that book we found in the library. The
Hey,
You
hey,
found in
Gage.
the library.
Real quick, Gage. Don't you have more pressing issues at hand? You know, no powers. Just throwing that out there for you, buddy.
I've tried several times to figure that out, and nothing's come to light.
Oh,
I'm gonna figure it out until we get out of here.
okay. Never mind.
You've tried to get in touch with her once, but that was before you realized that your magic didn't work anymore.
Well, if it didn't work before and my magic got turned off, why would it work still? Oh, I guess it's worth a shot. Sure, I'll try to get in contact with.
Okay, I'm gonna pull Ansel aside into whispers for a minute.
Sure.
Oh, gilly dokily. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Cool. That sounds awesome.
It is actually pretty awesome. We'll see if it's actually useful though, because the way I'm gonna ask her, but I think the way it works is interesting. I think that's how it should work. Hmm.
Jeez. I just realized with combining the powers of Ansel, Luthien, and Wilfred, I can have a whopping 26 A. That's cool. That's a cool healing ability. Holy shit.
So I'm gonna ask her to make sure I understand it correctly, but I do believe what it does is I actually hurt you and then heal you.
Ooh.
Right. So it's rolling 2d6s, but the healing adds my
Modifier.
what's that?
Modifier?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's always going to be a +4. So theoretically, unless I'm super unlucky, I should always heal you for more than I hurt you for. But it doesn't heal you if it knocks you unconscious.
Right. Okay, that's
So,
pretty cool. But then you
yes.
have to hit somebody with it.
Right. So I actually have to touch you, hurt you, then heal you.
Yeah, that probably won't work very great for me. Maybe Zeta would actually benefit from that a lot. You know, considering how squishy she is.
Right. But kind of, but the problem is that if I hit you and hurt you, then you have to make a concentration check if you're concentrating on a spell.
Oh, that's right.
Right. So we'll see. We'll see how useful it ends up being.
Is that a cantrip or a?
It's cantrip, yeah.
Wow, that's a really weird but good.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's like you putting on a scale and one side is slightly higher than the other, and you're like, that looks really even to me.
Yeah, I don't know how useful it'll be in combat. it's probably more of a situation where it'd be more useful out of combat. I don't know.
I'm starting to think out of combat would probably be the best place to do that, because if I'm fully armored up, you'd have to try really hard to hit me with that thing. But if I'm not
Oh,
wearing armor,
Can you
it'd be super
stabilize
easy for
somebody
you.
with that, or is it gonna kill them when you do the damage?
No, it hits them first, and it doesn't heal you if you're unconscious. So yeah, it won't work if you're knocked down. And
Oof.
it doesn't have an attack roll. It just keeps doing that. So it's an it auto hits.
Okay, so you just
Yeah.
it doesn't. Okay, all right. So you just
Does it do
okay.
the
So you
opposite
just layer.
against undeads? Does it like heal them and then hurt them?
There it is.
I
Okay.
don't know. I'd have to ask her. But yeah, like something like that would not be bad. I hit you for 4 damage, but then I heal you for 10. So it's still six health overall.
Yeah, yeah. Only
yeah,
on very rare occasions will you actually lose health.
Can't you just
Yeah, it
like
would-
kick someone in the shin for like a point of damage, or maybe?
Well, and when we hit level 8, I'm gonna take my final bump into intelligence, and then my modifier be +5, which means only on very rare occasions would it end up where it does no healing, but it would never hurt you more than it would heal you.
Which is good
What
Yeah.
situationally.
what an evil way to heal somebody.
It fits Luthien's character pretty good though.
It does.
It surely
Like,
does.
punch you in the face and then put a band-aid on it.
Yeah. How do you feel? Feel like you just punched me in the face.
Did you feel better? Yeah.
Do you feel better about feeling better?
You're like
No.
cauterizing somebody's wound by burning the crap out of them.
Oh, hey, yeah, there you go. Great way of looking at it.
You know, guys, I just remembered I had this, and I can't believe I just remembered that I had this. I have this weird combat manual that Remy gave me, like, way back. It had, like, a weird fighting style in it, and I, for the life of me, completely forgot I had it in my backpack. Maybe I should read that instead, because I don't think I'll have a partner for the Shield Master.
I would actually love to fight with you because I have my staff that I never use because I'm not proficient with it.
Ah. I mean, sure. If you want to practice with the staff, I'll practice with you a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Helps me
definitely.
get my Shield Master in.
Now this specific rest I can't do that because I'm scribing haste and that cantrip. But from now on and other ones, yes, we should do that.
Yeah, no, I'm down with that.
Because I need to get proficiency with the battle staff.
It's pretty gnarly.
Especially if I can incorporate this into the staff in some way.
Oof.
This whatever the hell it is.
So, where do we go from here?
I don't know, but I'm not going first this time.
It's good. It's a good idea.
You go first, Ansel. You were the least wounded out of all.
He's in Whispers right now.
Oh, I wonder what they're doing. I didn't even notice them move over.
Oh yeah, that's right. We just took a long rest. So I have 1 power surge now.
Let me take a quick look at something real quick, though.
Man, I can't wait for level 9.
I can't wait till we finish the Druid area, basically the forest. Finish going to get our wagon back and going back to the Milestone Inn because I'm going to spend a month getting for my new sword.
Getting what?
Getting swole for my new sword. So, me and Antomi talked about this, and I want to wield an ultra great sword. So basically, you know how there's large creatures, like big creatures, They take up like 4.
Your
Yeah,
mic cut
Wilford
out.
wants.
For what?
So like you know how like me, you, and like there's creatures that like they occupy like 4 squares like right now where we're
Gotcha.
at right
4
here.
squares. Okay.
Yeah, so when a creature like that wields a weapon, it's considered a large weapon, and normal sized characters like us can't wield them without like really bad penalties against it.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Hitomi have been talking about how since I want to get the brawny feat, because not only will that make my athletics ability go sky high, it'll also increase my strength. Once I pick up Heavy Armor Master with my level up, my fighter level up, I'm going to max out with brawny, so then I'll have a 20 strength, and then I'll be able to lift big items. So I want to wield a, well, not a great sword, but like a large,
Like a Skyhander?
yeah, like a Zweihander, yeah, like just big fuck off swords. Like, have you guys ever seen Berserk?
Yeah.
So yeah, like one of those swords. And she showed me an example of what those kind of damage and like the abilities of those kinds of weapons, and it's ridiculous.
Do you guys
in my-
know what like cool things I have in store?
You asked for what, like armor implementation in your
Wild shape, yeah.
in your what?
Well, that one I know about, but like cool druid stuff in the future levels.
But yeah,
Like,
there's
you want-
all kinds of cool stuff.
You want like inspiration or something?
No, like doesn't everybody have like a certain level that they get a big boost?
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Yours is level 10.
10.
At level 10 you can expend 2 uses of your wild shape, and you spend that time to transform into an elemental.
Which are ridiculously powerful.
So like an air elemental, earth
So you
elemental,
use-
fire elemental, or water elemental.
2 wild shapes to become an elemental
Mm-hmm.
instead of interesting.
Yeah,
Oh.
instead of becoming an animal.
2 animals. Because it's 2 wild shapes for every 1 elemental.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but elementals are strong. Like they're really
I probably have more wild shapes by then, though, huh?
You should have
I have
4?
2
Yeah.
now,
Oh, maybe you only have 3 then.
but by
That's
10, maybe there's a little extra.
So one of the power spikes for a fighter would be, I think, level 11, considering they could attack 3 times
Yeah, that's a big one.
right there. But I won't be getting that anytime soon because dip into paladin. But hey, you know what? The dip into paladin has saved our lives, so I'm not even worried about that.
Hey, that's the truth.
So, anyways, yeah, we could continue on, I guess. Don't mind our side conversation.
No, the wild shapes for druid you still only get 2.
Does it always stay at 2? Does it not go up?
I think it's at level 20 it changes.
Oh. Well, yeah, at level 20
Nope.
you have the ability to unlimited wild shapes as an archdruid.
And what level spells am I at again?
5.
Until
4.
level...
4.
4th level spells.
God damn it, 4. Yeah, I don't know
In
why.
2 more levels, you'll unlock 5th level spells.
Which
Okay.
is huge. That's why I said I
It's
can't
really
wait for level
big.
9. Level 5 spells have some really good stuff, and then after that they kind of peter off until level 9. Level 9 spells are amazing, but between 5 and 9 there's only a few that are really that good. For wizards anyway.
I mean, I think one of the best wizard spells in the game is a level 7 spell.
Which one's that?
Finger of Death.
Oof.
Finger Death and Disintegrate both really are quite good.
Yup.
Those are 2 of the ones I would consider between 5 and 9 to be good. But I mean, yeah, Finger Death and Disintegrate are pretty good. I mean, the Power Word ones are alright too. They're alright. Power Word Stun.
What's
okay.
going on? Someone interrupted me, or for a moment.
Huh?
Nothing. Did I miss anything in like the
Nope.
last minute?
Nope.
I was just.
No, we're just talking about power scaling and leveling up and the power spikes of some class.
Mm, yeah.
Like how fighters like at 11 and then wizards once they get 5th level spells.
Yeah, 5th level spells are awesome. Hey Hitomi, so the word of flesh mending, just so I understand, I assume I hit them for the first amount and then heal them for the second amount, right?
It doesn't have to hit. It's just a healing spell. It just deals the damage first, then heals after. So if someone's already low on health, then if they take the damage and it puts them down, the healing doesn't happen.
Right. But what I mean is like I basically I touch them and then I hurt them and then heal
Mhm.
them. Okay.
Yep. And it consumes their hit dice to do it.
Okay.
Oh, that's the flaw.
He can cast a healing spell as a cantrip at a touch, but it consumes one of your hit dice in the instant that it's used.
So that's the trade-off, I guess.
And if it does enough damage to knock you out, it doesn't heal you at all.
I see.
Can I use it on undead creatures or would it not work?
It's any creature you can touch
Okay.
that has flesh. So it works on zombies, but not on skeletons.
So like McRib, it wouldn't work because he's mostly skeletal.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
But like if you still had gory, or guts rather,
Right.
you could have used Word of Flesh Mending to patch the hole in his belly.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I kind of figured. That's why I picked it up. I was thinking more of for uh healing the undead creatures and stuff because using it in combat's probably not gonna be super useful. I don't feel like. Maybe, but I feel like if I'm healing somebody, shit has gone really bad.
Yeah, that's like lose-lose situation. By the way, when you said that, it reminded me we probably should, when we eventually get to the point, travel back the road we went to get to the festival, because I want to see if that zombie's still there and if anybody's discovered the bodies. Because that wasn't the best way to leave the situation, but well, you do what
All
they
right.
do what you got.
So are we done with the rest? Did we?
Ansel still has a little bit of time for his long rest, and there's something I have to work on as well to get that done.
Okay.
Do I have time in this long rest to attempt an attunement to either the gloves or the scepter?
You used all of the time for the long rest to copy the spells.
Damn it.
Did
It takes what, an hour?
It takes an hour, yeah.
Did we search the whole room?
Yep.
All right.
I got the dragon teeth.
Let me change a little bit there then. Instead of doing the word of flesh mending now, I'll do that on the next rest. I guess
Okay.
we can just leave it and then I'll just remember on the next time I have 2 hours of downtime, I'll do it then. That way I can try and attune to the scepter and the gloves. Because that'd be an hour for each.
Honestly, probably for the best, considering just that I don't think we're gonna be using that ability down here because very dangerous. Like yeah, it's not super situational. That's the
Yeah. But it's gonna be good though. In very in those situations it will be good for sure.
Mhm.
But yeah. I'd rather find out about the gloves and the scepter because we have no idea what either one does. Fucking
So,
gloves are probably mimics eating my hands.
Ah! Let's see. Let's spin the wheel of magic items.
Which item was it that you're gonna attune to?
I'll do the
Oh, you have
gloves
2 hours,
first.
so you have both.
Yeah,
That's
both.
right.
I'll do the gloves first since I'm already wearing them, and then the scepter second. I don't know if it matters, but depending on what the gloves do, it
Um,
might.
The gloves, nothing happens. The scepter, I'll add to your journal now.
Okay.
I think you tried to with the gloves. And
Did I
before
already?
too, and nothing
Nope,
happened.
he tried with the ring.
I don't. Yeah,
Oh,
he
the
forgot
ring.
about the gloves until I mentioned it. I'm like, dude, you still have those gloves on, right? I'm like, yeah. What?
Oh my God. I don't know if this is a good thing or not.
Oh, jeez. Is it cursed? It's cursed, isn't it?
I mean,
It's really good and also really bad at the same
yeah.
time.
It's like I don't know if you know what the shield of arrow. What is it? Shield of
Arrow attraction?
yeah, missile attraction.
Oh my god.
Think of it like that, but for magic.
Oh, Jesus
It's like
Christ.
it's really good in most situations, but there are other situations where it's fucking awful.
I feel like I should hang on to that because I feel like I'm gonna get hit with magic either way. But you know
Well,
what? You hang on to
So,
it. You hang on to it because I'm not gonna take
so it
that.
did.
Hell
It
no.
did kind of suck in the spell that I cast. Sounds
it
like.
it did it did. It also possibly is what allowed you guys to kill the guy really fast because it costs half your HP to do it.
Oh my word.
And it's not an option either.
Yeah, it just does it automatically.
Cool.
Throw it down the pit.
So I did do. I did more than it appeared. Maybe.
In his defense though, half your HP is better than being fucking banished. So
Well, the banish thing was just to buy. It's only for a minute, and it was just to buy me some time. My plan at the time was I'm gonna banish him, and then when he's away, I was actually gonna think about trying to destroy these pillars or something while he was away, which would also helped, I guess.
yeah,
I
honestly,
wasn't sure what it was gonna do at the time.
like I said, it's good, but it's definitely gonna have a huge downside because not just that the losing half your HP thing. It's also the whole what if somebody casts something on you that's not that big of a deal? It's just lose half your HP. It's like
Right.
no, I
Or
don't.
somebody's trying to heal you,
Because
maybe.
it's like, yep, it's any spell targeting you.
God
Oh
damn.
my god. Well,
So, for example, if you cast Healing Word on Luthien, as long as he's attuned to the scepter, loses half his HP and gets absorbed. Unless he uses his reaction to stop it.
Yeah, so that is the one
Ah.
good thing I can use my reaction to not do it. But if two people try to cast spells on me in the same round, it won't work.
You also can't use your reaction to counterspell. If you
Oh,
use your reaction to not immediately absorb the spell.
oh God. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. Oh
Yeah.
man.
So maybe unattune to that as soon as you can. Well, not right now because we got to get going. But you know,
It might
sounds like
be
it's more
better.
trouble.
It might be a better for somebody else to use that. I don't want it, but I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
here's the thing.
Ansel or.
It automatically appears in your left hand. So like, I don't know how
Why?
much it'll. Hmm?
Why is it now in my left hand?
Can anybody hear him? Am I the one breaking up or is?
Everybody's kind of breaking through.
It's my internet again.
Nope. Now it's red. Fuck.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, all right now.
That was weird.
Thank you, Discord, for fixing your shit. It wasn't
I
bad.
think it was affecting everybody.
It was definitely affecting me. Everybody sounded like robots. And I'm going,
Yeah.
All of us
hmm.
had that for a little bit.
Oh
It was
my.
probably the Discord server then or something.
I just read the last part. So at the beginning of your next turn, you roll a 1d20, and on a result of a 1, the spell's recast targeting you anyway. On a on a 20, it recasts it targeting the original caster. So, so if somebody fireballed me and half my HP went away to stop it, and then I rolled a 1, it would just fireball me anyway.
Jeez. So
So anyway, what I was gonna say, why is it in my left hand?
No, it's in my left hand.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Ansel. It suddenly appears in
As
your
long
left
as
hand.
you are attuned to the scepter, it cannot be left behind, always appearing mysteriously in your left hand if abandoned.
Yeah.
No, it's a magic item, but it's kind of a cursed item.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and unattune to this bitch as soon as possible.
What if you can't though?
I don't know, man.
remove curse, maybe?
I don't want it anymore.
Break enchantment.
Anyways, don't worry about that, buddy. Let's go through the door and get the hell out of here. Please, God, let us get it.
But a lot of things are magic in here.
I know, but we can't do anything about it now.
Literally, any of those soul bolts kill him.
Not kill him, but hurt him greatly.
Do what?
All of the undead people that use magic down.
What about him?
They have to target him
You're gonna-
specifically, so
Oh, I thought the thing ate all of it, regardless.
Oh no. It's not like the shielded missile attraction. It's just if it's aimed at me, or if I'm within the cone of effect. So if somebody casted fireball on us right now, it would suck that fireball in. But that would be a good thing because
it
half of
actually
my
would.
HP is a hell of a lot better than everybody taking a fireball.
Yeah, and we oh wait, we can't heal you. Never mind, unless you use your reaction.
I'd have to use my reaction. Yeah, it's really just
Well,
it's pretty good in some cases. It's just not. in
Ignore
others.
that.
so we all good to go? Cause we spent like an hour and a half just being down here and healing. I want a dungeon delve.
All right.
I'm just finishing off a certain item right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna detect magic myself, and then just kind of do another cursory glance over this area, just to make sure there's not some thing we're not seeing.
With Detect Magic,
Yes.
the floating spheres glow like brilliantly bright,
Figured as much.
and the tops of the pillars as well are emanating a slight glow. Probably just enough, like a sort of containment that keeps the orbs in the air. There is also a very faint glow coming up from the bottom, or from the pit, the hole in the middle of the room.
You know, we never did drop a torch down there. You guys want to try that before we leave?
Absolutely, you should throw a torch down.
Wait, you said there's an.
If I look at the
orb coming
ground, does the ground look stable enough for me to walk over there?
The whole thing looks like it's on the verge of falling inwards.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. So, everybody ready?
Sure.
Okay, what's up now?
Ready to go?
I'm still finishing the item
Oh,
Okay.
because there was a whole thing we
sorry.
had going on with Ansel earlier. Okay,
Oh,
now it's done.
sorry.
It's in your journal. Because that was Ansel's long rest. Was all of you had your thing you were doing. Ansel also had his. I had to sort that out. So it's about 4 hours into the long rest. There's still plenty of time left. Ansel, roll me 2d10. You don't get a word from your patron, but you get a very distinct compulsion that you can tell is definitely her reaching into your head. And you roll up your sleeve, draw the knife off of your belt, and slice your forearm open. You take 12 slashing damage. And using the blood, you very carefully, holding your arm still bleeding like a constant trail, draw a very large, very intricate glyph on the floor that McRib takes a step back to look at it and watch. And Luthien, you almost feel like you recognize it. Actually, I should double check. Who speaks Infernal? I know Zeta does.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I'm Gnomish, Gloucester Elf, Dwarvish, and Draconic.
Okay, so I think it's just Zeta then. And Ansel. You can't
infernal
tell
or abyssal?
exactly. Infernal.
Okay.
Demons and devils are both the same thing in this world. So abyssal is more like a dialect than a full language. So you can't actually tell what it says, but it's definitely some sort of magic. And the blood on the floor flares up. It glows with a kind, well, it burns with a kind of glowing flame like Ansel has used for his attacks before. And you can feel some kind of fiber coming out of the cut. Grabbing, pulling, you pull, it's like spider silk that you're pulling like yard after yard out of your arm in this big wad in your hand until it starts to reshape itself and forms the short sword that I linked to you.
Well, she said I'd know when it happened. I guess this is when it happened.
Okay, dude, what the fuck was that?
I made another deal. Just
So you're
don't
just pulling
worry
weapons
about it.
So I shouldn't be worried when you start pulling weapons out of your body. I mean, don't get
No,
me
you
wrong, that's
shouldn't.
cool as fuck, but you got some explaining to do.
I have a feeling this weapon is only temporary. I now have a job to do down here.
What do you mean?
My patron needs me to get something before
Like what?
I don't think I'm at liberty to talk about it right now, but if I can, I will tell you about it later.
Like a souvenir?
Sure, let's call it that.
From our dungeon Adventure.
I had a character question. Did druids ever have patrons at all?
Not exactly in the same way.
Right. Because I
Um,
just imagine her going, you guys and your voices in your head, and it's always got someone telling you what to do in your head. I don't know if I can handle it.
But my
I don't
voice is
have
always
anything.
sassy and angry.
your patrons, so to speak, are the primal aspects. So, you draw power from them, but they never directly interact with you. The primal aspects are the creatures, the primordial creatures that have existed since the dawn of the world, that basically embody all of life and magic in the world. And
like the gods
druidism
of
is tapping
nature,
into
Mother
them
Nature.
directly. Yep. They're basically like demigods that embody the natural world.
And nature doesn't have much to say verbally anyway. Nature's not a big talker.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. That's
Are
what
we
nature
ready to
does.
go? I'm getting kind of claustrophobic in here.
It's this huge cavern we've been in. Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on Ansel because I'm worried the fuck about him.
I guess this whole dungeon is really starting to I'm just ready to go.
So you're becoming Noctis.
Shh.
Never mind. That's.
What are you guys
It's
talking
just-
about?
I'm
Don't worry about it.
moving the icons right now.
Okay. Do you guys have any of my cards? I probably have to get a new deck anyway because I kind of nailed holes, and I'll have to remember next time we're in a town try to get a new deck of
I have some playing cards if you want them.
Three Dragon Ante. That's the only game I really know how to play.
3 Dragon Ante.
Well, didn't you want to do
Yeah.
this thing again? You know, test it out.
What thing again?
The doors.
No, I don't
I
want
mean-
anything to do with the doors anymore. Let's get out of here.
Well, we still have... Oh, this is the main area. That's cool. So we still have the...
Well, hold on.
What?
So, what do you recommend? We jump down the pit? Because that's the only place I can imagine we haven't searched yet.
The spiky one?
No,
Well,
not that pit.
wait. No, there's. What about the? Didn't you guys find some kind of secret?
Yeah, there's
thing
still
needs a
that
password?
that area we never figured out.
And let me look at the. You guys have the map drawn out. I'll take a.
I mean, Luthien, did you figure out how to solve it or what?
The busts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Well, maybe you can communicate with... I keep wanting to say numbnuts McRib.
He doesn't have numb
which
nuts. He has no
channel is
nuts.
the-
I don't
are the
know
maps
why.
Pinned in? Is it general or
Do what?
the maps for that we drew for the dungeons? Where are they again?
It's under
They're pinned.
Pinned.
yeah, but it's is it in general?
Yep, general
Pinned in
chat
general.
pins.
Oh, it totally is. Yep.
The pin things are not working for me either. Oh, there we go. Like there was that one hole that we didn't check where I don't know, and I feel like there's something behind it.
Seems like there's a cavern. at
But
least
let's try that. Let's
another
try
way.
that. there. Let's try that place where we needed a password real quick and see if we can maybe McRib knows the password.
Yeah. Because we couldn't talk to him earlier.
Wait, he said he doesn't. I already asked him.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we basically have no leads on how to get through that door.
We just know
So,
it's a password.
It's, from what you've seen of McRib interacting with any of the hidden things or magic in this dungeon, part of the enchantment that animates him restricts him from what he can do. Like what he can do or say. Because originally he also
Oh.
couldn't. Like
Leave
the
his
private
room.
chambers are the only place that they have free will. But there are still restrictions on the animation.
Oh.
Well, do we want to go back over that room again, see if we can try to figure it out, or do we want to? There is a couple, like one, maybe two other places that we have not fully explored. I mean, I'm just trying to find a way out, but there was that pit towards the beginning. Like some of
Yeah.
the guys that we chased actually jumped down that pit. We don't know where that goes.
that's
yeah,
a good
that's the
idea.
only place I could think of that we haven't gone yet.
And right behind it, there's like, I don't know, a wall or something, but the map that McRib drew, there might be something back there too.
And hey, wait. Aren't there matching statues upstairs too?
There was sarcophagus.
Like there's these 4 tall statues upstairs?
There were
Oh.
more of the tall statues upstairs.
Yeah,
with
that's true.
with some caskets around. Maybe they're similar and connected somehow.
You know, dude, I'm really getting tired of this pit. I heard a story now. Maybe you haven't had time to prepare, don't know how to do it or something. But can you just make this pit go away? Make it like a floor again? Is there kind of
Who, me?
isn't there some kind of magic that people can do
You want to block
that
the
can
hole in
make
the wall on the floor?
that can like make stone or something?
I mean, there's a ton of magic like that. None that I happen to know of though. Like none that I know.
Zeta, do you know how to do that?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you guys want to go back to that room or no? I mean, we got to deal with this pit again. Maybe we have a better way to deal with this pit. I
Is
feel
the
like
rope
there
there?
should be.
I mean, that pit seems like a one-way trip. I don't know if you guys are alright with.
I mean, worst case scenario, I could turn into a wolf and jump over it. Just make sure it's a long
But
jump.
what are we gonna do on the other side though? Like, do we need to go over there? There's a place that we don't know what to do with yet, right? So
We could go try to clear the rest of this place through those other ways you mentioned and see if we can't find some sort of hint that'll give us an answer
Yeah.
over here. I hate to send us on a wild goose chase though.
Probably for the best, honestly, because this.
I don't want to go first.
What
You
else do we-
guys go ahead.
I mean,
I'd say we go check out that pit maybe or something that back there.
I hate to just leave this place because it's the stuff here so very old that maybe I could find druid stuff. So I'd like to see as much of this as we can.
Yeah, this place seems more like the dead kind of thing, not druidy.
Well, but you saw there was like a royal quarters. I think it's all dead now, but maybe it wasn't 100 years ago. Maybe it was a bunch of rich dudes who stole a bunch of cool stuff.
Maybe. So would I know that Luthien can cast Featherfall?
Yeah, I've done it. You watched me do it.
How many people can you affect with that spell, Luthien?
I mean, it's not. I don't need to concentrate on it. So I mean, I can use it on as many people as we need. Now, if you're asking how many people I can use it on at a singular time, I can grab 5 people at one time. But we all have to be
Because what
falling.
yeah, that's because I think we should just jump down the big pit we haven't searched yet,
Woo!
and maybe just explore that place. I mean, we could probably leave a rope so we can climb back up.
Okay, so
But
I'm gonna throw some math
yeah.
at you though now because we don't know how far down that goes. Now, if we just jump in and I immediately feather fall us, we fall at a much reduced rate of 60 feet, right? It's 10 feet per second that we fall, and um, I only have 1 minute of doing that, so we would only go 600 feet.
Well,
So if it's deeper than 600
either we
feet,
die.
I'd have to cast it again.
Oh, so we die, or we just have to cast it again, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, now I can just keep casting it until we get to the end. I mean, assuming there is one.
Well, we could always just drop a torch and just guesstimate how far it fell, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best.
I mean, worst case scenario, if the torches stay lit all the way down, we could all just jump in, and then as soon as I see the torch, then we use Featherfall.
Yeah, but we all did it at the same time. That means McRib too.
Yeah, we would just all make a circle.
All right, so I want to head back to the pit. Is that okay with everybody else?
There is still another direction you haven't explored.
Which way? Because I'm drawing
That's
blanks.
amazing. Yeah, thank you for that.
Upstairs. Upstairs, there's a hole up there that the skeletons retreated from you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pit I'm talking about.
Okay, because I thought you were talking about the pit with the dragon.
Oh no, I'm talking about the pit with the skeletons. No, I don't want to jump down the dragon pit. No
I
way.
thought that's what you're talking about too. That's why I was like, man, we only got
Yeah,
600.
because you know how deep the hole is that the skeletons jumped down.
Yeah, I want to go down that one.
Oh.
So can we go down that one, please? Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you guys. That's what I meant the whole time. So, with that out of the way, you guys want to go to the skeleton?
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Okay.
Could you
Oh,
bump
wait,
us over
I
there,
don't want to
B?
go first though.
I'll take lead if you insist.
I don't.
I don't remember which way because I
I
don't
wanna try
remember.
to-
Fighting fit yet, buddy?
I
Yeah,
want
it's
to
up
try
the
to
stairs.
survive to see to get out of this dungeon.
Yeah, you're really good at dying. Or almost.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. At least you're good with something. Actually, you're pretty good at fighting too, never mind.
I'm like, wow. Wow. Wilfred.
Okay, never mind.
What?
Big meanie.
I'm complimenting him on his skill to avoid death.
It was the sideways one. Oh shit, where'd you guys go? Okay, hi.
Oh yeah, I have the light. I gotta stick kind of close to you.
No, I
I
can
also
see in
have
the
light.
dark. I'm just like, which way do you guys go? Thank God there's an echo in the hallway and you guys could hear me from so far away.
Echo, echo. Hey, listen.
Where'd my light go?
I see your light.
Hey,
I keep losing this like where I am on the map. I'm like,
I think she's.
oh, you
I
are.
think she's moving us all at the same
Everybody's
time.
moving your tokens at different places at different times.
You gotta
so
tell us, and we'll be
I'm
like,
moving, Wilbur. We're still talking.
Sorry.
you gotta interrupt,
Sorry.
girl.
Falcon moved his token.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, is there somewhere back here? Have we been this way over here?
I want to say we went over there.
I don't think so.
Or is it just wall right there?
It's caved in right there.
But when I look at the map that McRib drew for us, I think there might be something over there, and I'm not sure if we've been over there.
That's because the hall is caved in and you can't get there.
Okay. Can we dig through it?
Out of character? It's because he's drawing the map from what he remembers of the place. So there are things that are caved in and there's no way through, but he still drew them.
Oh, that makes sense.
I kind of thought that
Okay.
was probably it anyway, but.
So, how
Interesting.
far deep is this hole?
It was 50-ish, 60-ish feet.
Alrighty. So,
Was the estimate that she made last time.
So, there's a slot right here for rope, right? To be tied. Because,
There's
like,
a
you see
ladder
this.
that hangs about 8 feet down the hole.
Is it like hooked into some like iron hooks on the ground, or is it?
Yes,
How is
there
it,
are two iron hooks affixed to the stone that have a rope ladder attached to them.
Okay, so I'm gonna undo one of the rope sections, and then I'm gonna tie my own rope on there.
Didn't you use your rope on the pit before? Like,
Oh,
down
and we
the floor?
didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't get my rope. Do any of you have?
I actually don't have a rope. Maybe next time maybe when next time we're in a town, I'll be sure to get a rope, but I don't have one.
No.
Ansel, you got rope? Oh, he's gone. Let me check.
Out of character, I almost always have rope, even at the very level 1 character, but
Ansel does have rope.
It didn't really fit my character to have rope.
You have rope, right?
I do.
How far can someone jump?
I got a 50-foot bit.
I can jump in, but it's pretty far
average
down
jump-
and might hurt really bad.
The average running jump for any character is 10 feet.
And this is a 50-foot jump.
This is a 50-foot drop.
Oh, right. It's not a jump. It's a drop.
Yeah, because
So
you can
you
just
take
go
some-
around the hole.
Luthien can float down.
Yep.
I could
Well, we can all float down.
I have some spells that I can use
We
to
can
get me
all
down
float
safely.
together.
Oh, you can do it to all of us?
Yeah, we can all float down here.
But maybe you should still use the rope so we can get back up if there's no way out down there.
Exactly.
Come on, Laren. If you jump in, you'll float too.
We'll all float together.
Really? Like I can just do it right now?
Yeah, we all float down here. No,
So, can you
we
tie
jump
your,
together.
Can you tie your rope, please, Ansel?
I'll let somebody who's better tying knot. Because we know what happened the last time I tried to tie knots.
I guess I'm
It
pretty
helped.
okay at it. So
It helped as well.
Reluctantly out of character. What the hell is a giant wolf spider? Can I crawl down there? What's a giant wolf spider? And can I?
Giant spider?
A giant
I
spider?
Yeah.
don't know why you're
Oh.
asking.
Well, maybe I could crawl down there.
here, give me the rope and you help me with it, okay?
No, is that
Here you go.
random and stupid? Sorry.
And I will assist you.
Well,
That's
you
actually
could
a really
lower
good
chip into
idea.
the spider and go down.
That's actually.
I'm
really
looking
good
at
idea.
a
I was
list.
just confused why you were asking what the spider was.
Because I could crawl down there as a spider. And I saw it on a list, a giant wolf spider. Is that...
You want to do that?
I think I can hold the rope and crawl down there?
Well, the rope will just be tied up at the top. That's just to get so
Yeah.
we can climb up.
Oh.
But you don't
Like,
even
if you
need
want to
it.
do
If you're-
surveillance.
Kittens too.
If you're a spider, you don't even need the rope. You can just crawl down and crawl back up. And you can probably be pretty sneaky about it too. So
Alright.
There's
You
lots of
sneak down there,
spiders.
find out what's going on.
I'm gonna go sneak down there. I'm gonna be...
you're gonna be a spider?
Yes.
Spider.
I'll stand over here.
I'm totally okay with spiders.
I'm not. Anybody know the Lucas spider?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
spider I want to look like.
Ah, it's too adorable.
Lucas.
I want to look like Lucas because it's less
That
scary.
one is a wolf spider.
Oh, let me look.
Oh, it's just staring me in the face.
Where'd you paste it? Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, look at that.
No!
Look at that Look at that spider, bro, just staring you right in the.
No. Nope.
Other real spiders, though. I put that one in general because it's adorable.
Yeah.
It's got a little water drop on its head.
No, that's too scary too. This one's better.
He's a spider that plays the violin and just wants to be friends
spider.
with everybody.
So you're gonna go sneak down there while me and Ansel tie the rope?
Okay, let me go do that. Looks so cute and fluffy. Okay, don't step on me, right?
I might.
Don't
go
do
squish.
it.
I'm
No squishing. Okay.
Giant wolf spider is still a medium-sized creature, I think, right?
I'm tempted to almost just be a small spider so no one will notice me. Way subtler, right? How much damage can a giant wolf spider do?
Poison
3d6
probably.
damage total?
Oh, that's a lot, right?
3d6?
Pretty good.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, let's do that.
For comparison, a dire wolf does 2d6.
Oh shit, yeah. Just don't make me look at any more scary spider
But it's
pictures and then we'll do this.
2d6 is poison damage. So they get to
That
make
one.
a constitution save against it.
Still. Alright.
That thing is
Oh,
terrifying.
It's awful.
Woo!
I think that's the.
Now that's
actual
a spider you
scale.
ride into combat. Galley. Alright, so do I make a survival check to tie the rope with Ansel?
I am assisting him, yes.
Okay.
See, the only spiders that I'm really scared of is camel spiders.
Oh, fuck that.
Screw
Hell
those
that.
things.
Yeah.
We used to fucking let them fight scorpions. Fucking scorpions win.
Down she goes.
Fucking face huggers.
That was my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, nightmare.
That's literally what they are. They're terrifying.
I just put it up in general, but I'll take it down. Just so Zeta doesn't have to see it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
don't look at general. Don't look at. Ah, you should look at
I
general.
warned you!
Yeah.
Ah!
Are you? You.
Why
Why
did you do this?
You should see the one where it's the army guy holding it up and it's the size of his lap.
Well, what do you eat? This is called
Thank you for
butter
removing
toast.
that.
Like it?
Give me
Sure.
goddamn flashbacks, man. Fuck you.
That's why I said I would take it down, because I know
Maybe
they're
I'll never
freaky.
find a new friend.
I did a good job tying rope, and let's see what Zeta has to.
Bell.
She won't even need it. Need the rope, but we will try to climb back up. And we could
Bless
probably
you, question mark?
we could probably climb down with the rope too, and then save a spell or whatever.
Oh wait, come back! I just want to be your friend.
But maybe she can scout it first.
Are you sending us Lucas? Yay!
Down to the depths we go. Yeah, camel spiders. I'm actually looking at them right now. Yeah, they're
But like tarantulas aren't scary.
no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they are.
But I wouldn't want to get near this or get anywhere close to this thing, even with a gun.
Those things might live some small arms fire.
I was actually considering getting a tarantula for a little bit.
I've always wanted a chameleon. That's my weird animal that I've always wanted.
Let's see the crawling down across the ceiling you do see. The room down below. I moved everyone to the right map. Most of you are just kind of not in the right spot. I think I actually left Ansel behind somewhere.
Where did he
There he
go?
is.
Ansel, you there? Oh, there you are.
I'm alive. I don't know where I am. I was in the vast blackness of some.
The darkness.
Oh, I see you guys, but I don't see the map yet.
I see nothing.
Only Zeta is down there can actually see.
Yeah, she's gonna put us on there when we
Oh, okay.
when we climb down.
Can I move around? I mean,
Yep, you
Okay.
are a giant spider stuck to the ceiling.
that's awesome! I'm seeing mushrooms.
Spider Zeta, Spider Zeta. Does whatever a Spider Zeta does.
Okay, now I
Can't you
like
fly?
Spider Zeta. I just wanted to look like Lucas, please. Oh. I see one. You guys don't hear that though. How high are the ceilings? How high up am I?
The tunnel that you're kind of at the entrance of right now is pretty low. It's maybe like a little over 9 feet. It's still
Oh.
plenty of room to walk through, but it's definitely really cramped for your spider form.
Has he
Like
seen me
moving
yet?
across the ceiling. He's definitely looking straight at you, but he doesn't seem in any hurry to come get you.
You've probably seen a few of me before. Let me see if he'll just let me see what happens if I get a little closer. Just stay up on the roof. Maybe I'll scurry.
As you're coming in, before you get into sight range, he's drawing the greatsword off of his back, and he gets ready, like drawing the blade back, ready to thrust at you. You, being an intelligent creature, realize they've probably just been killing the spiders by standing still and letting them come close until they stab them.
Which is what I almost did.
Yeah.
Thanks for saving me. Is there any special, like, pounce or jump actions? Not really, huh? It's just, you just bite.
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna scurry back, because I just don't think he's gonna chase me. To see if there's any other way. Is this an entrance to someplace back here?
Yep.
It's like a crack in the wall. Oh.
It's a gap in the
Oh, shit.
stalagmites and stalactites.
Oh, shit.
And that one, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move you.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Alright, everybody, roll initiative.
Yep.
Honestly, I'd rather hit this guy first than the other guy. That worked out actually pretty well. I think. Unless he's super strong and then I'm like, eek!
Oh. I got a warning. It said you wanted to send the results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was.
Yeah, it looks like you didn't have your token.
Yeah, but I've never seen that warning before. This must be new.
I don't know, it might be an update.
You can change mine to the first one if you want.
Look at you and your
Do you like that one?
20.
Yeah, it doesn't really count because I rolled I rolled a different number.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Shit, we got 3 people with 20s. Look at that.
Wasted it! Oh, look at you, both you guys. Oh, wow.
Well, 2 were nat 20s.
Nat 20.
I wasted it. Yeah, I did.
You know what? 12 was high for me, actually.
I'll get a whole bunch more.
So Zeta being the spider on the ceiling.
Oh, God.
Yeah, did she get to roll?
That is a hit.
Oh.
She walked right out in front of him.
Oh, okay.
So spider form has 11 hit points, takes 7 from the soul bolt.
Whew.
Right in the spider butt.
Right.
You guys actually can't hear it because there's no call, and Zeta being a spider can't vocalize.
Just keep trying to get down in the hole, I guess. Anyway. Wow. Oh, great. That's great. Oh, God.
So spider form is dead, and Zeta takes 5 necrotic damage.
Uh-oh. You're still on the roof, right?
Yeah, but the ceiling's not super high in here.
No, it's 9 feet.
Okay,
It's just, I jump down from trees a lot. That's cool.
Well, what
oh,
I mean
I'm
is...
sorry. Did you just switch that? I'm sorry. I thought you were on my page.
To your front page to check your health, so that I knew how much to set you to.
I would like to try to charm him. Oh, it's on my turn. It will be.
Now it's your turn.
I would like to try to charm him.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
You're not gonna shout out that, oh no.
Oh. Yeah. Guys, could use some help!
Thank you.
How come that's blink?
Because it doesn't do damage.
Oh, right.
It's gotta make it easy.
So, Charm Monster shouldn't be having its
Oh,
spell
I
touch
did it at
its card.
disadvantage. Am I at disadvantage?
But what? You don't. It's not an attack.
Oh, it doesn't
No.
matter then? Oh, okay, I didn't know it didn't make it to. Okay.
I guess you don't like spiders.
Mm-hmm.
And it does have disadvantage on the save. So he's
Whoa.
been charmed.
I charm you.
Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna.
Basically, you get blasted with 2 quick bolts of that blue flame, and the spider form just dissolves around you. You fall flat on your back on the floor, but from where you're laying on the floor, you just cast Charm Monster really quick.
So that's an action. So I maybe should ready my shillelagh, because there's another one who's gonna be sneaking up on me shortly.
So that puts us to Lyran then.
My turn already? Which way did the spider go?
She jumped down the hole.
Are we
Or
in the
climbed
hole?
down
Where
the
are we?
hole. You have the rope tied to the top of the hole, but you're all still standing at the top.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So you don't see any of what's going on down below right now.
We did hear her shout out, like, guys!
Little do you know I gotta. Actually, no, there's a guy behind me, so I don't have another control.
I'm gonna
Help
Put this
sustained.
between your legs and slide.
What are you
grab
talking
the
about?
rope and try to like rappel down.
Okay.
And probably that's all my movement, right?
Pretty much. You can move about 5 feet, 10 feet.
Okay. Well, everything's already dead down here. Nice work, Zeta. I'll move 5 feet in this direction.
There were a couple dead ones when I came down here, so.
Is that Zeta?
Mhm.
Alright. Let's see. If I can move, I don't know how far I can move. Is that as far as I can move right there?
That's about
I
it.
still don't really see anything, so I'm just gonna hold my action with Actually, I'm gonna just take a dodge action.
Okay.
And oh shit, one of them was just playing.
And flip. Thankfully, you just kind of. You got yourself ready for the fight and you crunched down into your battle stance. You were ready. And when you heard the rattling of plates behind you, you glanced over your shoulder. And you saw the skeleton standing back up off the floor. The bow already knocked, and you throw yourself to the side. Just in time for the arrow to zip past where you'd been standing.
Looks like I was good. I picked the dodge action. I think he still might have missed me, but it's fine.
And another one, ding, from the other direction that, again, just barely misses. This time you're much closer to it. They
Yeah, that
fire
one
to where
probably
you're
would've hit
already
me.
off balance, pitched way over to the side. And it's just, you twist, and it's almost like you're dancing at this point as you twist at the hips and throw both arms out wide so that it goes right across in front of your chest. And Ansel is up next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rappel down the rope as well and get down.
Get ready to throw down there, brother.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh, we like got rednecks now or something in our team.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, question, Hitomi, with the special ability on the new sword, can I chuck it and teleport to it and attack?
It's not a teleport, it's more like a Spider-Man sling.
Well, yeah.
So you pick a spot within 30 feet and then place yourself anywhere 20 feet from that. Within 20 feet from that. And you can make your attacks as normal, but you cannot make an offhand attack and you cannot attack with your new sword. Because the offhand is your bonus action. And the sword specifically says you can't use that bonus action and attack with it at the same time.
But I can throw it and use a different weapon then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So... Okay. So I'm gonna throw it over here. Spider-Man swing over there. And then I'm gonna hit that guy with my... If that's how that works.
I'm lost. You cut off there. You hit him with your what?
No, I said so I was gonna use it. I was in the Spider-Man swing over there. And then I was gonna hit him with my whip, and then I was like, if that's how that works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
So basically, jumping off of the rope, Ansel flings his new short sword at the wall, which, as you're throwing it, the blade kind of loses its metallic form and becomes just spider silk again. And it makes a rope between your hand and the wall, and you tug on it, throwing you next to the wall, while your other hand brings the whip up and you lash 2 times. The first one, you're not used to this sudden aerial mobility, and you kind of fall short. It snaps in the air just in front of him. But the second swing does connect. Yeah, that's...
Nice.
Snap! It cracks right in the nose, and it knocks the head right off of the skeleton.
Whoa. Did anybody else see?
I saw it.
No.
See what? Hey guys.
And Luthien is up next.
Jump down there, brother. Oh wait, does McRib get a freaking initiative?
Good point. Does he?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the answer.
Sorry,
All good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head down. All right. Do I have any movement left?
You've got about 5 feet left.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just move this way then.
Okay.
And I'll give Laren. There we go. I'll cast haste on Laren.
Whoa.
Okay. And totally snail. No. Just trying to pick an icon for haste.
I'd say lightning, because move like lightning.
Flash.
Yeah.
Ah, savior of the universe. And then that'll be my turn.
So we get to Wilford.
Slide down the rope and end up with everybody else. And Loren looks more jittery than usual, so I guess that's something. I stopped my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dash in.
Okay.
Oh, I can get right there. Never mind. Yeah, in your face. And that'll be it.
And the skeleton that you just sprinted past just stands itself up off of the stalactite or stalagmite. Yes, I know which one is which. Unfortunately, its swing doesn't have the power or the precision, and it just kind of rings off of your the back of your breastplate.
Do I want to repost them? No, I don't. Not right now. Not.
And another skeleton, a little more heavily armored, comes up from the hall to your side.
Okay, ouch.
It basically comes out swinging while you're surrounded now. And the first swing, it's clearly trying to take your hands off, but thankfully, full plate is amazing, especially when it's made of adamantium.
And
And
shield.
it just rings off your bracer instead. And then reversing, he comes upwards. This time it hits with a little bit more force. It comes under your arm and catches basically in your armpit. The
Yes.
ringmail underneath blocks it from actually chopping you, but it bruises pretty badly.
I'm gonna repost this guy though. I don't like.
Okay.
So Warhammer. Aw.
No luck. So we get back to Zeta.
So, my first priority is to holler at y'all in the quickest way that I can think of to not kill the one in this cave because I charmed it, so don't kill him. And then I'm gonna...
Which one?
The one inside this cave that you guys can't see is behind me. I'm in...
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't mean to move.
Is he glowing or something?
He's charmed for a while. He's one of those baddies.
Okay.
But he's good. So, and you met the others. Anyway, that's way too much conversation. I want to move out because I don't see a thing. Oh, that's oh shit. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So, I gotta swing.
Okay.
Oh.
You can shillelagh with your bonus action and then attack if you want to do that.
She already cast Shillelagh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was at disadvantage again?
Yeah, you rolled a 14 though. Unfortunately, he's a little bit too wily, and when you kind of stumble out, almost running right into him, you hurriedly make a swing to try and knock his head off with your shillelagh. But he just ducks and turns back towards you instead of Wilfred. So we get to Lorin.
I feel crazy fast.
Yep.
And I am going to.
You can move way more faster than that.
Well, I know, but I'm gonna I'll move here. Whoop.
They're free placed instead of on the grid.
Oh, sorry, you had it, and I moved it. I was just trying to move kind of in between them. Yeah. Whoops. I'll just let you do it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much where I want to go. I want to use my hex spell, the one that I can move, that can move after I kill something. And so with the haste, I get an extra action. So let's say I with my one of my skills, or one of my, what do you call them? I can do 2 hits with my attack, but on the second one that I get from haste, I only get 1. Does that sound right?
Correct.
Yes.
All right. My thirsting blade, I guess, is what it's called.
Right. You don't get thirsting blade.
But I do on the first hit.
Right.
Or the first action. So I'm gonna go for this guy first. But I want to use my bonus action to hex him.
Okay.
And let me do it so that we have it on there.
Also, your AC's +2, and you're twice as fast. So you go 60 feet per turn.
All right, and I'm casting it at 4th, so I can keep it going for quite a while.
For up to 8 hours.
Yeah, I don't think the combat's gonna last that long.
Probably not.
All right, and then I'm gonna attack him. Where's my? Too many windows open right now. All right.
That's it.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to have that on. It should just be a normal attack. That was because I had exhaustion before. Okay.
A 21 is still a hit though.
All right. And if he doesn't go down, I'll use my thirsting blade on the second one on him, and then the third one will be on this guy. If I hit him, let's see if it hit. Ooh, nice.
That's another hit.
Oh, I also get an extra 1d6 I haven't been adding.
He had more than an extra 6 hit points still. So it definitely
the
needs
necrotic,
the extra attack.
it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, and plus it's necrotic. I don't know if necrotic does that much against these guys. But lose my last one on this last hit on this guy. Oh, dang it. I think I whiffed that one.
Yeah.
But okay, so I can't technically move the curse yet, but next turn I can move it as a with a
As
bonus
a bonus
action.
action, yes.
Got it. All right. That's the first time I actually use that spell. I should be using it more. It seems pretty good.
So we can tell the skeleton that Wilfred kind of bull rushed. And it makes an attempt to kind of fend you off with the sword. It does seem to
Yeah.
have some luck in that. While the greatsword wielding skeleton comes up under your arm, this one flashes across on your other arm, and it manages to slip just beneath the pauldron. The thrust, it doesn't get really deep, but you do get a scratch, even through the ring mail. Yeah, that's all that one's gonna do. Cancel is up next.
Alrighty. What kind of action is it to get my sword back out of?
For the what?
To get my sword back off the wall.
You get it back automatically for the turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just that your sword hand is busy with throwing, and the sword reforms at the end of the round. At the end of the action, rather.
Okay, got it.
Alright, and as the new turn order comes in, McRib slides down the rope too.
Oh boy, looks like you guys are in a pickle.
We're okay.
So,
But yeah.
question for you, Hitomi. Would I be considered flanking if I use my whip on?
It being a melee attack, yeah.
Okay, just wanted to
But
be
remember
sure.
that flanking doesn't give advantage on the attack anymore.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure.
He's kind of surrounded from all sides right now, so I would have counted it flanking either way.
I don't think I can reach him with the offhand. It looks like he's just out of range, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm just gonna whip that guy in front.
Okay. Those both hit. And you have advantage on the damage.
So I roll them twice and then you take the higher, right?
And pick one.
Oh, okay. So there's the first attack, so 9 damage. And then 8 damage on. And the 2 con saves if they suffer from that.
It's already enough to finish him anyway. The first one gets pretty much around his shin, and with a yank, you throw him off of his feet. And the next one comes down, wraps around like the arm and the neck. and you tug and it pulls the whole arm out of its shoulder socket. Just kind of flies up in the air behind it.
And then, would I be able to? So it doesn't say I have a limit on how often I can use the special ability on the thing. So, can I throw it over here?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna
You
chuck
can
it.
use it anytime you want as a bonus action, but it replaces your well, it removes the chance of bonus action, and you can't
Yeah.
attack with that sword when you do it.
All right, and then I'm gonna pull myself over here,
Okay.
and I'm done.
Cool. It's like Apex Legends.
I'm Spider-Man.
So after the two whips, Ansel throws his sword into the ceiling over Laren's head and swings himself in a half circle around the room to come landing right beside the armored skeleton in front of Wilfred.
Cool.
This thing is surprisingly easy to use considering you've never done it before.
I know, it's almost like it's natural.
I'm going to attempt to fire off a firebolt into this gentleman that's right in front of Wilfred.
Okay.
Don't burn me. Good job.
Ooh,
Sick throw, bud.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh, right, it's 2d10 each now.
Shit,
That's right.
nice one.
so you kind of have to jockey for position a little bit since there are so many people between you and it.
Mm-hmm.
But then hurling your hand forward, it's like throwing a curveball. You see the firebolt streak up at an angle, and then arc back down and in, just over Wilfred's shoulder, and slam into the collar of the skeleton. And it's between the force and the heat, it's the bones around its neck and shoulders just explode from the inside.
Strike!
Fire.
Woo 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 woo.
That's it for me.
Okay. So Wilfred is up next then.
So you told us that there was a guy back there, but he's fine. So in that case, I'm gonna move right here.
It's one of those assholes that almost killed me, isn't it?
And then I'm gonna take the dodge action because I can't see too much.
Okay. And Zeta's up next.
So is there any?
Do what?
Is there anybody like alive?
Not that you can see.
Well, that's ominous. So I'm gonna go run up with Wilfred, I guess.
Okay.
Get me kind of close.
Is that all for your turn, Zeta? Are you gonna
Oh
take an
yeah.
action, or-
No. Well, there's no. What can I do? There's nobody to attack.
Options usually are like the best options are usually to either prepare something if you if you see an enemy, I'm going to do this, or like just take a dodge action, which will increase
I
your
can do that?
defenses if something attacks you.
Yeah, it's like
Anybody
you're getting
can do
ready to
that?
dodge out of the way. Everybody can do that. Yeah, just takes an action, so you won't be able to attack something.
Oh.
The dodge action means it'll give you better defense if something attacks you.
Yeah, I'll
And then the other
dodge.
option is
I
like-
didn't. I thought that was like a character-based thing.
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll ready a dodge, and definitely keep a clear eye out for anything ahead.
Okay.
What was the other option? Dodge or
Ready in action.
to hit someone?
Yeah, like I ready a spell, and as soon as I see an enemy,
I can
cast
ready a
it on.
spell even.
Any kind of action, you can ready it on a certain trigger, and then if that trigger happens, then the effect happens.
Okay. I mean, I know I've heard you guys do it, but I didn't know I was allowed. Okay, cool.
Everybody is. It's one of the features of the game.
Definitely dodge.
Oh hey, I don't see the enemy popping through the door yet. But when they rush in, I ready an action to attack them when they pop through the door, and I can attack them. It's like a thing. It's based on conditional,
Uh-huh.
but depending on your circumstance, it's really helpful.
Yeah, that's great. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna ready a dodge. I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys were still waiting on me because I thought, yeah, gotcha.
So Lauren is up next then.
All right. I mean, I don't see anything down here, and you guys watch there. I'm gonna just take care of this guy because I don't like this. You know, if I see him, I'm gonna come over here, and oh, I don't see anybody over here. Wait, I'm trying to move over. Is there nobody in here? Or I just don't see them? Oh. Okay. I'll use my extra action once I see that's probably all my movement, so I'll use my extra action to I guess I didn't see anything. I thought you said somebody was in there.
What?
I'll use the dash to get to here, and then the other action that I haven't taken, I'll just dodge to with everybody else.
Okay.
I didn't see anybody in there. Maybe I didn't look down
He-
the right corridor. I don't know.
It's like a little crack in the wall.
So Enzo is up next.
Oh, he shot you through the crack or something? I didn't see anybody.
No, he's fine. I tamed him.
Oh.
He's just chilling in there. Don't mess with him. Like I said like an hour ago, don't attack him. Okay, not an hour.
Okay, I'm back.
Like
what did I miss?
2 minutes, or I don't know, in game
It's
time,
your
I'm not sure.
turn now.
Okay. Why is everybody
he's in
stacked
here.
up over there?
Because that's the way
We
we're
need-
going?
Yeah, waiting for the enemy.
Because this is the way we haven't gone yet, down this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how long does that work?
An hour?
Oh, okay.
And I guess I will take the dodge action.
Look at us being all cautious.
And then I'll be
And Luthien is up next.
Alright. Well, since everybody's running off, I'm gonna run in here. And I guess I'll dash. And
The hallway's getting really cramped now, though. You won't be able to make it past Zeta.
that's fine.
I get right there.
And McRib kind of follows along at a brisk walk. So Wilfred is up next.
Lighting the way. Let's see, just to make sure. I get a little bit more. One more.
This-
All right.
hole that you're in now is slowly sloping downwards deeper into the cave. Just so that you know why there's the downward step pattern.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the dodge action because I'm scared. I don't know what's coming around the corner. It'll be coming around the corner when it comes. I'm so scared of what's coming around the corner when it comes.
And Zeta is up.
Can I get past anyone?
With Lurin and Ansel both blocking the way, not really.
You could wait for me to move and then probably take your move action, maybe. Can she hold her action until after I go?
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
All right. So I'm gonna let me measure. I'm gonna run down here. And use my extra action, not my regular one, in case I see something. I want my regular one to go to like here.
So Lurin is kind of hopped up on haste magic now and bolts.
Yeah.
Just down the hallway.
Yeah, you could have used your regular speed to get there.
Yeah, that actually is just your speed with haste, so.
I can actually still dash and go even further if I wanted to, but
Yep.
You still have your dash action from haste, too.
Yep.
But then I won't be able to do anything if I see anything. So
No, you still have your action and your haste action.
Yeah,
Haste was
you
just
only
your
used
move.
your.
Oh.
Because
Yeah,
you
you
move
have
60
Because
feet.
haste doubles your speed.
Yeah, so you have a
Oh,
60
okay.
feet of movement, and then if you use dash as your hasted action, you have 120.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna use my dash. I'm just scouting ahead, guys, and I also want to try to be stealthy about it. Does that lower my limit or
At the
no?
speed you're going, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're just like ruddering it.
The nature of your stealth at this point is just that you're going so fast you're hoping nobody notices you before you get past.
Crimson Shadow.
You said you wanted to go fast.
Which is also really funny because his armor is mirror polished, so he runs into a light area and just everybody gets sunblind for a second.
It's like the light turned on in a room, and then it's out like a flash.
I see something over here, guys. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I don't.
Bad guy.
I'll try to say it loud enough that Wilfred can hear me. Maybe a doorway or something up here. And I'll use
Also
since I've just
mushrooms.
used my haste since I used my hasted action to dash and I still have my regular. I'll use my regular at this point just to use the dodge again and wait for my friends to catch up.
Okay.
I don't see any enemies, but I mean I didn't scout the entire area, but I don't see anything and I see a doorway. I'm set. I'm done.
So Ansel is up next.
I'm gonna follow in suit, heading on down the tunnel. How's it going, buddy?
Eh,
Mind if I cut in front a little bit?
go on.
Go, spider sword. Well, bam.
It's you pick a spot within 30 feet, and then put yourself anywhere within 20 feet of that spot.
Right there is good enough. I can see Laren. And as long as Laren isn't being attacked, it's all.
I just wanted to make sure you understood it because you've always been measuring 20 feet at a time.
Yeah.
So the effective range is actually 50 feet.
Are these things like actual mushrooms, or they're just like mushroom shaped that are like maybe petrified or?
They look like actual mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Lucian is up next.
Alright. Am I
No,
able to
without-
move? Oh,
Without Ansel and Laren blocking the hall, you have plenty of space to get by.
okay, that's really all I need to know. You zoom in a little bit there. There we go. Hey, what's it looking like up there?
I don't know. Looks like there's something over there, like a door.
I'm gonna dash, get to there, and then
Sorry.
stop.
And Wilfred is up next.
Can I shove past them?
I'm small.
No, with two people in front of you, there's not enough space. You could if you
God damn it.
basically
asked
pinned them up
politely.
against the wall.
Oh, can I? I don't know if I should do that. I'll just ready an action to dash right there. Yeah, when this little gap. Because I don't want to shove people around. That's rude.
Let's go, slowpokes.
And
Hey,
Sylvan is up next.
get up.
Okay, so, how much farther does the dash get me?
30
Dash
feet.
is just an extra movement.
Oh, okay.
So if you move 30 and you dash, then you get a total of 60.
So there's the 30. Oh, hey guys.
Come on, move it.
Hey, hey.
What's up? It's like four people just trying to go through one doorway. It's like, come on.
I feel like I'm waiting in line at Disney World.
Yeah, basically, except it's Undead World.
It's like everybody trying to rush to the doors at Walmart on Black Friday or something.
Yeah, they let them in now. We don't let people just like rush in anymore. It's simpler that way, unfortunately. But it looks like you're stuck here with us, Zeta, until we clear the path.
So Laren is up.
Okay. 15 feet. There's another hallway and a doorway. I'm going to go down the hallway. I'll come back and meet you at the doorway, guys. I'm just going to scout.
Okay.
Another 15. Whoa.
That doesn't sound good.
I know I haven't seen anything yet, so it's okay. I just like there's a lot of Go 15 feet up. And one more will be 60. I'm going to double back because I don't want to get too far separated from the group. So I'm going to basically go 30 feet backwards with my hasted action.
Okay.
Did I just move
Back
my
to here.
character?
Or that's
You did.
45 feet
I'm
back,
sorry.
I guess. And
Oh shit, sorry.
I think I'm just going to
It's
wait
alright.
like right about here and use my remaining action. Instead of dodging, I'm actually going to Eldritch Blast anything that doesn't look friendly that I see. If anything that doesn't look
Okay.
friendly comes, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him. Or appears. I'm already getting an extra AC from the haste, so whoa, okay.
So, patches of mushrooms basically start to stand up. And they're all separately, but standing and starting to move from the mushroom patch. So, Lauren and UC, you've got your prepared action.
Yeah, I'm assuming he'll probably just go for the closest one. I would,
Okay.
anyway.
When mushrooms attack?
That's a hit.
That's a 12.
Mhm.
And I'll do it
And it
again. I get
hits-
one more.
Like, it hits around the belly, and it just blows a huge chunk of fungus at the back end, and spores go flying everywhere.
Oh shit.
Real quick, does Eldritch Blast supposed to do 1d10? Aren't you supposed to be like 2d10?
I get 2 of them.
No, it's 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
And
Uh-oh.
there goes the last second one. That's so hot.
So the next one flies through, it hits the big mushroom beyond, and it just explodes. The whole room fills up with this cloud of
Spores.
fills up with a cloud of spores, and the whole place is filled with this like dense green fog.
Oh.
I assume we probably don't want to breathe that.
Guthian,
Ah.
that looks extra flammable.
Ooh.
Hey, buddy, stay back. I won't have to hurt you, mushroom skeleton.
Oh, that's. Well, it's the same
Oh,
roll.
shit.
Hey, that's not nice.
So it comes staggering out in your direction, Ansel. And it swings, its sword is this corroded, rusted, pitted piece of steel that definitely seems like it doesn't have much, reason to stay together anymore. But, regardless, it slices you up pretty decently, leaving big flakes of rust in your skin.
Ooh,
I don't want to get no lockjaw or
you
anything.
get some
That sounds.
tetanus.
All right, Mr. Skeleton Man, I warned you.
Uh-oh. Duck.
Well,
You could use your new sword?
yeah, I guess I'm gonna have.
In the tight confines, you try to bring your whip back, and it doesn't really have the space to freely swing. Make me another attack, please.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
no.
roll damage on Luthien. Luthien, I need a Constitution save.
Fuck.
Oh
Ow.
Why you gotta
shit!
do that, man?
Wow.
To be fair, you're always trying to do stuff to him.
Oh wait, he has to
Uh,
roll 2 con saves.
Why?
No, just one.
Haste,
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
concentration.
Concentration.
Oh yeah.
The haste that's on me.
Okay, I'll do the DC 10 for the piercing damage first.
Mhm.
So okay, it's
Oh,
15, so I don't take the
no.
extra.
So you take 21 piercing damage.
Cool. I have 6 HP. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. Love you too.
All right, and then the concentration check.
Watch him fail it.
Great.
Mhm.
Yup.
That's alright.
Yep.
That's alright. I
So
enjoy
Lorraine
going
is
really
stunned.
fast.
Yeah, you're now stunned. You
Oh
can't
wait, I'm
take.
stunned?
Yeah, you don't
can't take
any
an action.
Yeah, you're stunned for a round.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's very bad.
Drugs are bad,
Mm.
MK. It's withdrawal.
Okay, so
So-
now you do it now. Wow.
Swinging the lash back to try to get the skeleton with a good swing. Unfortunately, the whole whip just unravels, basically hits the floor behind you. And when you haul forward, it tears all the way up Luthien's chest before it snaps forward, and the skeleton doesn't even get touched by it because of the mess up on your backswing.
Ouch.
What was with the question mark behind that?
It's because it wasn't at me. Anyways, yeah.
The spider's edge does hit though. Okay.
I don't think I
And
can move past this skeleton, so I think my turn's over. Can I wiggle past him?
No,
Alright. Yeah, then my turn's kind
but
of.
Uh-oh.
I need a Constitution save from Luthien and from Ansel.
And we both know
As
that.
you strike it with the sword and more of the poisonous spores fill the air.
Hey, look at that, guys.
So you both succeed, no more poison damage, but you are still in the poison cloud. And Luthien is up next.
Yeah, I'm backing the fuck off.
You're kind of blocked in
Oh,
by
great.
Wilfred and Zeta.
Can I throw myself prone so they can climb over me?
That would be an action.
Damn it.
All right.
Basically, you're all kind of running, and they just passed you because they get a bit of an earlier start with their run. So, Wilfred, you're just catching up behind everybody at this point.
Huh. So I'm stuck and can't move backwards.
Also, can't move forward because between Ansel and the skeleton, there's no room to move forward.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Channel all of your anger at me. Channel it into a firebolt hitting the skeleton.
Yes, and then igniting all of this to kill myself.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, there's not much. Well, I mean, I can heal you?
I'm gonna throw grease down on the skeleton.
Okay.
So it'll be the skeleton and the area next to him, and then the 2 squares behind him.
Okay.
So it's a DC 15 deck save. Yes.
Mhm.
And he made it. What an asshole.
Yep.
And I'm stuck here, so I guess that's what I'm doing.
With the hallway blocked, the other skeleton just kind of moves into place with the other one. It fails the save though and falls prone. And Wilfred is up next.
Okay, so Wilfred, seeing as he can't really, reach anything, well, he could do that.
Chuck
I
a
don't-
javelin at him.
I broke my last javelin. Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw myself prone. Wait, can I actually pick up Luthien and throw him back?
Yeah, do
You
that.
can shove past them both, like we mentioned before.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shove past them both.
I'm gonna need an athletics check.
Okay.
So it's not too difficult. You manage to push the both of them to the side up against the wall and kind of shoulder past Luthien and Ansel and make your way to the entrance of the tunnel.
So I see the grease. I'm not gonna try and step in that. I pull out the cerulean blade and swing at the skeleton in front of me.
Okay. Those are both hits. And I need 2 different constitution saves.
For me?
For Ansel, who's still in range.
Hey, look at that.
And the second one?
One more, but. Uh-oh.
Can only pass so many in a row.
Don't
So you
worry.
take 6 poison damage and are poisoned for 1 minute.
These don't taste very good.
And Lauren's still kind of coming down from the haste high, I guess.
Oh, ow.
Ouch! And it's an auto
Some
crit.
speed.
Why?
Crit on an auto crit. Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't think I've ever dealt with that before.
Crit on an auto crit? Wow. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage.
What does that mean? Like, that means it's like a double crit?
Basically.
Shit. That sucks.
Yeah. It's like you can crit when you're vulnerable.
So, 10, 23 damage.
Um, I'm actually looking to see if there's anything about that.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, can you
critical.
really...
I believe
feels
with
a
an
little bit
auto crit.
It feels a little excessive to stack a crit.
Yeah,
But
well, it's they still have to hit though.
It's a you have
The
advantage
damage is. Mhm.
on the attack, and then it's an auto crit no matter what it rolls.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
it's not
but
a
then if
double
you roll a
crit. It's not like...
critical on an auto crit is the question that I had to look up.
Does it get stacked? Is what.
I'm just gonna say it'll give advantage on damage instead. Then
Okay,
that'll just
so
be the
so it's
consistent
a
ruling
bigger
in the
damage
future.
number?
So you take the bigger damage number instead. Just So we have a consistent ruling for the future,
Roger that.
because I've never seen that particular thing happen.
Me neither. Though Roger, Roger.
So it's just a total of 13.
So 13 is. I take the bigger one. That seems
Yep.
fair. Okay. It sure beats 23. Oh, here's another one. Go away.
Yeah,
This
no.
is the one that you blasted, actually.
He's angry. Auto crit.
They don't even seem like aggressively angry the same way as they would normally. Roll the 1 on the damage there, so just 8.
Okay.
Not bad.
And Zeta is up next.
Wait, are you taking damage off me too? Because I did it, and I think you did it, because I was at full 56. Because now it says 22, and I took it down from
I've been
56 to 43.
Okay,
I think we've both been doing the
So-
damage.
I have been doing it.
43
I'm
after the
used
first-
to not seeing people doing it, so I'm lost on that.
Okay.
So it's 21 damage altogether, so you should be at 35 then, yeah? Or did you say 56
Okay.
or 57?
56 is my max HP, so 35 sounds
Mhm.
right.
So I'm stuck, right? And I don't want to
Yeah.
walk into
Yeah,
a
you
poison
can't move
cloud.
further forward.
You might want to back up, actually. I think I'm the only one that can fight in this area effectively. Because, you know, poison immunity and all. Thank God for this.
I'm gonna hang
yellow
back with
necklace.
Rib and prepare a dodge.
Okay. Okay, if anything pops out of that cloud, I'm gonna dodge.
So Loren is up next. His stun is cleared at the end of his turn, but still doesn't get to take his action. Hansel is up next.
Hey, that was very rude of you, but I understand why you did.
Did you say it to Luthien?
No, to you. You pushed me out of the way.
Yeah, don't come in here.
Also, don't stab me with your fucking whip.
Hey. Hey. Maybe
Hey.
it wasn't an accident.
Hey, I'm bleeding out back here.
Yeah, he's bleeding pretty bad.
I'm going to Spider-Man hop over there.
Okay.
Oh, this is bad.
Actually, then from that point, I'm gonna do the 20.
Wait, you're gonna move
Okay.
into the grease?
So you're gonna
Oh.
land in the grease.
No, not the grease, not the grease. I forgot about the grease.
Okay.
And then where I am safely, I am going to attempt to whip again.
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
cannot use the whip in here.
I think it's advantage, so that's not a crit fail because he's prone.
Yes, it is because he's a prone target. So a 12 instead of a 1. Instead of
Yeah.
the 8. So make your second attack.
It's at advantage because he's prone, just so I can do it this time. Wow, I
Unfortunately,
cannot
you
use this
don't
thing in
manage
here.
to land a square hit that actually injures it.
Seems like you're good at killing your friends, not your, your enemies.
Hey, you best be
Basically, you
lying
just
down.
poke
or
a couple of holes. You poke some holes in a bunch of the mushrooms all through its body.
going to use my move action, and I'm just gonna circle around this, and then I'll be done.
Okay. Oh, something I just remembered though. You have disadvantage on attacks for being poisoned.
Oh, that's
We
right.
already did the whole thing, so don't worry about that. But you do have to take another Constitution save
Okay, I'll do it
for
right
being in the poison cloud.
Yeah, you should have walked out of the poison cloud.
now. Rolled a 3.
A nat 1.
So you take another 4 poison damage.
Why do you do these things?
So I wanna help.
You're not helping, you're murdering us.
You're tearing this family
Lithium
apart.
is up next.
You're tearing me apart,
Tearing
Lisa.
Luthien apart.
No, Lisa.
I
Alright,
love the room.
if I fire a firebolt at him, it'll be a disadvantage because he's prone. But if I shoot one at the grease, would it just be regular?
It's an auto hit
Oh, auto hit if I fire it into the grease? That is what I'm doing.
because you're shooting at a giant stationary target.
Yeah, true enough. So then, yeah, I'm not even going to bother firing it at him. I'm just going to shoot it straight into the grease.
Okay.
Oh
Roll me
no.
damage.
Alright. I'll just roll the thing and then damage off of that.
Oh, this is gonna be...
3. Rolled a 2 and a 1. It's impressive.
This room is very flammable.
So, on the bright side, the poison gas is gone now. On the downside,
Boom.
Wilfred, the skeleton, and Hansel all take 16 fire damage.
Ooh. Meanwhile,
As
Sage is
basically
down the
just
hall
air
going,
filling the whole chamber explodes all at once. It's like a granary fire. It just giant
Wow.
fireball.
Ow.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to
I guess I deserve it.
walk down this way. Zeta, I need your help.
So Wilfred,
I'm dying.
This grease is on
is
fire.
that bad? Seemed pretty flammable down there. Was that you're doing?
Of course.
So, the grease is on fire.
Create a water.
Okay, so Wilfred walks back and is like looming over Luthien's shoulder. And when he hears the "Help me, Zeta, I'm dying," and I'm like, "Yeah, you are," as I raise the cerulean sword. But at the last second, I don't bring it down on him because he's actually dying. And I'm just gonna sit against the wall and use second wind to
I
heal
will
myself.
fucking haunt you. I will fucking
Menacing.
haunt you. As a fucking ghost, I will haunt you.
I heal myself 9 damage. And I'm just gonna sit.
And they seem to forget about Laren, who gets... Now that you're coming out of the stun, you're at least able to kind of duck and dodge a little bit.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
criticals happened.
Shit, who was that and where did that come from?
The door.
Oh,
Swoosh.
shit, I didn't see anything down there.
No.
23?
Yep.
Do you want to do it so we don't both do it?
You do it.
I'm still alive? Okay. I am gonna die in this dungeon. I think it's.
I think friendly
It's trying
fire
to
is
tell
what's
me
gonna kill it.
And Zeta is up next.
Friendly fire isn't.
I mean, well, I should heal.
So you see a bleeding Luthien in front of you, and you see a smoldering Wilfred as he just came around the corner, and you just hear a poof.
Friendlies fucked. Fucking friendlies.
Oh, you want me to fuck you? I'll come back there right now, boy.
You have already done that, sir. Me and Laren.
Alright, come here, buddy. Let me help you out. Am I within range of him? Oh, it's... No, I have to be in range.
Who are you talking to, me or him?
this
Both of you
Actually,
are...
You have to be touching.
Yeah, that's the stronger one, though.
Ansel's critical fail kind of fucked us kind of bad. It stunned me too, technically.
Yeah, that one critical
happens.
really fucked us.
And you lighting me on fire didn't help. I could have killed
What?
that guy on my.
This sounds like a level 1 adventure for some
It
reason.
does. It does.
Alright, you first, Luthien.
Yes.
Damn you, Luthien.
Pretty good for me. 9's like almost half my HP.
Damn
Really?
you.
Wow.
Damn
Yeah, it's
you.
like it's a third. It's a third of my HP.
For me, it was a Tuesday.
Okay, M. Bison, calm down.
Okay, remove that from my spell list. Can I do 2 of those?
Not in
No.
the same round.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, because they're a bonus
Not on
action.
the same round.
Oh.
No, you can't do that. I thought you were removing Cure Wounds from your spell list again for some reason.
No.
You can healing word though, probably if you
No.
want to.
Nah, it's
They're both-
cantrip.
No, they're both bonus action.
No, Cure Wounds is an action. Healing Word is a bonus action. But you can't cast
Can't double
multiple
up
leveled
spells.
spells in one turn.
Multiple leveled?
Basically, you can't
Yeah,
cast
so you
like
could
level 1
cast,
spells.
like, you can cast Cure Wounds then Shillelagh, because Shillelagh is a cantrip, but you can't cast Cure Wounds then Healing Word.
Okay, how's lesser restoration? Oh, that's disease, so never mind.
That's another leveled spell.
Yeah.
Speaking of, could I Misty Step and
I got nothing then.
Mirror
I'm done.
Image?
That depends on the mirror image and on the Misty Step because you have a spell-like ability for both,
Right, the Misty
which
Step.
aren't
would be
actually spells.
Okay, because that would be using the Fey Teleport Misty Step, and then probably the spell Misty or Mirror Image. I don't know. Actually, no. I think I would use the armor and save the spell slot.
So Lauren is up next then.
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step out away from these crazy fools, because I know when they take damage, they're gonna go pop, and I'm gonna be in the middle of all that with the slow hit points. That came from over there, so I'm gonna go up onto this thing.
What
Okay.
about the zombies
I'm
right
gonna
next to you?
use my bonus action to Misty Step. Yeah, they can't do nothing when I Misty Step. Up to here, and then You know, I don't think I could take them both down with attacks, but I think my friends can. I could mirror image right now. It's probably the smart move, but you know what? I'm just gonna fire. I'm gonna shoot this guy. This is the one that was already injured, I think, with an Eldritch Blast. Maybe we can just take him down while they're not near anybody.
Which one, sorry?
At least one of them. I'm gonna aim for this one first. With one
Okay.
with an Eldritch Blast, the one that I think I already hit him once.
Mhm.
And oh, let me switch my. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh God! Why are we getting screwed?
Please
The
no.
dice are not liking you right now.
No, they're not. They're burning us. They hate us.
I'm gonna try again, but do you need to find out what happens to this one first?
Please don't hit me.
I'm trying to decide what it's gonna do.
Do you have
Oh,
like
God.
do you have
No
a table?
whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
No, I'm just improvising on crit fails now. It's easier than what I was doing before. I'm just gonna say it hits the ceiling and it drops like a shower of rock dust, and it obscures both of them for the rest of the round.
Poo. Well, I mean, I'm gonna fire one more anyway, because I already, I can't really do anything else this action. So, I'll try
But you have
again.
disadvantage on it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna miss then.
Yeah,
because-
even an 11 doesn't hit.
It might get another crit
Alright.
fail though.
Oh, okay, I'll roll
True.
another one. Hey, hit over there. Alright, I'll roll another one.
Fair, cruel. Oh, look at that. Double hockey sticks.
So Ansel is up next.
Why'd you have to back away?
I rolled a
from me?
1,
No, I
a
don't
3,
wanna
and
go
a
over-
3.
Yeah, I don't really feel like getting caught up in that, but I can't leave him.
Kill these assholes. But you don't want to not. But not.
It would have been
when you're
easier
next
if
to-
you were still standing over here.
Don't you have a bow?
They're obscured,
Yeah, they're obscured.
and he has disadvantage. It's like shooting with a blindfold, basically. It almost literally is. And you're drunk
Yeah.
shooting with a blindfold.
It's like, I know Wolf is probably the only one who will understand the reference, maybe Gage a little too. It's like being in a caustic trap and shooting into Bangalore's smokescreen.
Yep. Yeah, I feel that.
Oh,
I did that
got it.
today, actually.
I got that. Apex, nice.
You can do it technically, but the odds of hitting something are pretty low.
Very low, but
Because you're
Shoot
in
yourself.
one kind of gas with your vision all messed up, shooting into a cloud of smoke that you can't see through.
Alright, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast my spell to give me 2 extra AC. And then I guess I'm gonna waddle on up and hit him.
Okay.
this is how we die.
No, I don't think you'll die, but you're definitely not in the best shape.
Yeah,
Actually, turn order for the round has to be refreshed. It might be a good idea to call it here after Lauren's turn,
Yes.
or Ansel's turn,
Yeah.
but go ahead and make your attacks. Just because
Wolf,
if ended
yeah.
up alerting more people, and Wolf definitely is gonna need to get to sleep.
Yeah, I got 3-hour drive in the morning.
Oh, look at this.
Those both hit.
Oh my god,
So
what
that's
was
one
that
hit.
earlier?
Try again for your second attack. So the first one hits, but the second one you don't have as much luck. You're right on the edge of your reach.
And I was also targeting the one that was also hurt. Just, I don't know if I said.
The one that had the big hole punched in its belly?
Eight damage.
Got one.
The web seems to be decently effective at this. It kind of wraps around the whole rib cage, and when you tug back on it so that the barbs will do their damage,
I also
it just tears this huge strip of fungus out with it.
point over in this direction over here and let you know that over there, if you, I don't know if you can even see me. There's a really bad one down there.
Yeah, I can see
There
you.
are lights, like right over your head.
Oh, okay. Bad guy way over there.
What happened to the one Zeta charm?
He's
Maybe
still in the
that's-
cave back there.
Maybe there's
Huh.
more than one.
Okay. Well,
There's to explain it for you guys out of character. There's a detail about that room that Zeta was in and when she charmed him that you didn't pay attention to.
Oh, damn.
I won't say anything else about it, but there was something actually in the artwork that you just didn't pay mind to.
There was something in the air that I didn't pay mind to?
Artwork.
Artwork. Hey, well, we have to go back there to, like, deal with him.
He's Dorian
I'm
Gray.
just gonna move you there so you can see what I mean.
Oh, is that a little door? Hey, there's like
a little hole in the wall.
There's like a little Alice in Wonderland size hole, small hole in the wall. Looks like a mini door.
I did see that when I went in there, but I didn't see anything in there, so
Maybe
rather than trying to do any crazy exploring, I just came back with the.
So where'd the guy go?
He became John Malkovich.
Oh. That happens.
Yeah, when you crawl down the little hole, yep.
I guess we'll find out.
next time.
Yeah.
On
Next
D&D
time.
Z.
Dragon, found the dragon.
Well, I will check in before the one after this upcoming one. It shouldn't be a problem.
So we're gonna play B team next Tuesday, or does anybody just not want to play? Oh, B team. Okay, I'm good with that.
I'll be here and I'll run a B team session for anyone that wants to play.
Sweet.
Right to that.
And I'll do my best. I'm still going to be gone, but I'm going to try to make it all the other Tuesdays.
Well, don't pressure yourself. If you can't, then you can't. But I won't hold it against you. I'm gonna be busy with finals next week, so I won't be too.
It's like the business hours there, so 9-8. It's like 4 p.m. still there right then, but it'll be okay. Well, it was fun, guys. I'm exhausted though. I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, me too.
I'm tired.